Hello everyone and welcome to Vesever story time. And I'm not late, I'm right on time. You be quiet, maybe 10 seconds late. How are you all doing today? And if my audio sounds off, please let me know. I have every sound different. Yes, I noticed that when I was with the Yeti and everything. Like, I haven't even really touched the EQ all that much. It sounds muffled. Really? Interesting. It didn't sound muffled in all my test things. Let me try testing some other things here. Let's see. All right, how is that now? Go away, phone. Yeah, I think it boosted the bass or something is what it was. Like, you come on strong when you speak. Like more bass ambient. Overcompensating. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really play with the equalizer quite yet with the bass and treble. So it was set up with like a 1 bass, 2 treble, whatever that is. And I'd need to go through... Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, interesting. So it does change based upon it. Yeah, anyways. So I still need to go through with that. But it's also a different sound from being on a different mic. But Lance, you think it sounds a little bit better? How about you, Bait? I went and turned it down so it's not doing any bass boosting at all or any treble. Now, also, was that just because you're used to my voice sounding a certain way or something different? And also, how is the volume in comparison to, like, say, the music in the background? Sounds a bit better. Yeah, I might be used to the old mic as well. Like, it was very... with the Blue Yeti, I found it was very... It was a very different sound, because it was off to the side a bit more. I wasn't talking directly into it, as well as it was a bit more echoey just based upon... Everything is. Once I've heard you in person, I can't go back to listening to me on stream. Really interesting. Is my voice that much different? Because I'm not changing it at all. So I find that very interesting. Aww. Aww. But yeah, I guess through mics, like mics and phones and all that, it does distort your voice a little bit because it's going into the electronic form or something. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my butt here. Let's get this into the game while we're doing it. Sounds fine to you now? Okay. It might just have been because it was boosting up the treble. Because that treble up by 2 is quite a bit. Because yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, no, I can hear it. I've got the playback in my ear as well. So this is like bass set as 1. This is bass set as 0. Bass set at 0, 1, 2. Bass set at 3, so my voice starts getting like, yeah, right here is just really weird. That's at 9, and then of course you can bring it right back down, and you can go all the way to like -9 just so to get that out, totally out. And that's only if you're doing it just like the bass stuff. You can open it up and go by specific frequencies as well, and bass boost or lower certain ones as well. And then I think it's the treble. Yeah, you know what? I think it was the treble that was mainly... Because this is at 0, and then it was up here at 2. Oh, I can hear it, actually. Yeah, that does sound a little interesting. It does sound a lot more natural having the treble at 0. Sounds more even now, no highs and lows. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely a lot to take into effect with audio. It's crazy. But the nice thing is, now that I've got this mic that actually picks up my voice properly, I can finally start to tune it in a little bit better. And then with the Go XLR, ooh, hey, nice. With the Go XLR, instead of needing lots of different mixer volumes and then trying to put it into the OBS, slide them left, right, all that fun stuff, it's actually just on the Go XLR. I can slide them up and down. So game volume's a little too high, I can just whoop, right down. Slide it back up. Voice chat with people in Discord, I can do that as well. System volume, mic volume, all that stuff. And I like that I can choose to have it within my ear as well, so I can hear the entirety of the mix. And it's not delayed at all, so it's real time, so it doesn't sound weird like I'm talking and then it's a fraction behind. Because that would drive me nuts. There we go. So how's everybody's days going so far today? Lance, birthday tomorrow I believe it was, correct? What are your plans for that? What you going to do? Yeah, tomorrow. Aw, yeah. What am I in the process of doing? Let's see. I was looking at finishing up some of the quests. There's the guilds, Rothgar. Filming some more for your cousin's movie, then maybe stream. Ooh. What time would your stream be? Try jumping in. Saying hello. Banning everybody from chat. You know, all the fun stuff that Moss get to do. No clue. Oh, that's just the best, right? Some golf with friends. Oh, silly golf with friends. Butterflies. Oh, right. I need to go back to the town. And I need to go set up my recipes. Project Winter. Oh man, I'd be down for Project Winter. I'd so be down for that. Oh, right. And then I can do samples and stuff.
So, Bait, I was going to come into your stream the other day and be like, hello.
Because I noticed you were sitting in your Discord voice chat. I was just going to come in randomly with that nice low voice and be like, hello. Or just all...
Hello, Bait. This is Anonymous. We have hacked into your computer and taken over your stream.
And things like that. And I would have changed my name in the Discord as well at the same time. So this way it was all... it'd be just anonymous. And you'd be like, what the hell? Until you clicked on it. It would have been lovely. But yeah, I was playing with this so much.
Because you can do all kinds of neat little things with this.
Between that's just the pitch. You could throw on some reverb. To get that nice room stuff there. You got your echoes. And do a little bit of a gender bend. Maybe get my voice a little bit deeper. All kinds of different things. You can make samples. It's some good times. One of my favorites is let's see here. Was it this one?
Attention shoppers, we have a sale down over on aisle 3 where you can pick up a nice bottle of perfume styled in the scent of Lands of the North. It is very popular and it is selling out like crazy. So please get in there as soon as possible to ensure that you get yours. Once again, that is on aisle 3. Thank you very much and have yourself a wonderful day.
I'm a teller of stories, yes. Hello, Kate. Thank you for making sure the window is active. I'm going to be probably joining up with Chris soon. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's so many different like presets with this thing. It's amazing. We've got random things.
This is what I was doing for that.
Then there's this, a strange little one. I don't know about that other one, but yeah, there's... These are all just the preset ones. Of course, you can change them however. And then... Guitar! Oh man, how are you doing, you mother... Yeah, no, there's a lovely little beat button as well. So this way, if I want to go on a rant, I... And then, yeah. All I can say is, this thing's pretty fun. Toggle mute, and there's some good stuff. What did I do for this sample? What? Oh, right. What? Yeah, good times. I had so much fun just sitting on here, just playing with this Go XLR, just doing random things. It's wonderful. Okay, so let's see here. Blueprints, we're looking at research. Our research is still good. How about destruction? We don't need this lightning staff. I'm... Versus... Celeste? What's Celeste? So what's Celeste? I'm confused. Now let's see here. So deconstruct. We've got ourselves steel mace we don't need. Steel maul we don't need. And then there's a bunch of stuff that we can research. Oh, right. I should probably make sure that I am researching. Now the research times in this game have gone on quite a bit longer. The game that me and Tails played, your voice with that thing on sound. Oh, gotcha, okay. I understand now. Block cost. Well fitted. Now we're going to get some block cost. Yeah, that's it. Research that trait. What do you construct? Oh my gosh, I've got so many things I can research. This is ridiculous. Oof. Just oof. Yeah, Project Winter. I haven't played that in a while. There was a summer event. I'm not sure if it's over now, but it had it where you could get a Mountie costume, I believe. Was that closer to Canada Day? I don't remember. It's been a while. Oof. The song is just so good all the time. Okay, let's. Oh wait, I can just choose to sit on chair. There we go. Playing with the squad today? Yes, Bates. I just wanted to get this started here a bit. Zookeeper Chris is already on. However, I didn't join him in with him quite yet. Should probably jump into that voice channel. There we go. And then we'll mute that for now. There we go. Excellent. We might be trying out some of the PvP because I haven't tried any of that yet. And apparently it's actually pretty decent. I did one match. And oh man, the team and I just dominated. It was crazy. I felt bad with how badly we crushed everyone. Whew. All right. So how far are you into that mech game, Bait? Because last I saw you were fighting the big arse tank, and you're confused as to what exactly you needed to do to win. Were you able to finish that one mission? And was it indeed the end? Alright, there we go. I messaged Chris. See if he's going to come on in. Le woof. Alright, now there are a couple things I needed to do. Like I needed to go to Hrothgar to do the quest today. I need to do dailies there. I need to go all the way up there for that though. And Lance, did you ever finish the Getting Over It game? with Bennett Foddy. Did you ever actually make it to the top? It looks like Curls is getting on as well. That's perfect. Now we are going to be traveling by horse over to the lovely area over here, the Moracle Stronghold, to pick up our daily. And with that daily, we will be able to go grab our next 2 event tickets. You know, unless I splash. I think they did a great job with the water in this game as well. Games have come a long way over how it used to be when you had water physics in a game. I've got splashes. The water actually ripples and looks natural. It's not just a constant retile all the way across where you can totally tell when you're looking at a specific angle. You've got reflections of the sun on the water. I gotta say. Okay, there we go. Yes. That, close that, close that. Let's go in. Don't need to catch butterflies. We are going to go grab our daily quest. Now we need to find the proper roadway. Ooh, copper seam. Now the nice thing, like right now with the special event that's currently going on, you're able to get double the crafting supplies when you are harvesting. That's the word I'm looking for. That's a pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, so we'll go up towards Moracle Stronghold. Believe... Don't need to worry about training my horse right now. Yes. No, not until tomorrow. Perfect. 7 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, really? Nice. Alright, so there's our daily quest. Below. Interesting. Going into the clan longhouse. There we are. Alright, what is it? So am I liking the Go XLR so far? Yes. It's actually quite nice. There's a bunch of different things. Honestly, the support system that they have for it is huge. I had posted in Twitter about how excited I was about getting it. I didn't even at them in the Twitter post or use any hashtags, and they found me. It's like they were searching for people talking about Go XLR, and then immediately they tweeted on it. It's like, hey, yeah, well, we're happy that you're looking forward to it. By all means, if you have any questions, here's our Discord, and we have, boom, all of these videos on YouTube right here if you need help setting it up. So, okay, great. That's perfect. Little did they know I had already watched all these videos just because I wanted to know everything ahead of time, and I was on the Discord. And when I asked on their Discord about, do I need any extra cords? That's when he let me know, like we had chatted on your Discord there about needing the XLR cord. Had I not known that, because I was looking at the Shure box, and I was looking at the Go XLR, the contents that were within, I knew it wasn't going to be inside the Go XLR box. But with the Shure, I wasn't 100% sure if it came with an XLR cord or not. No females, pretty sure. Yeah, you need one separate. So yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, he's joined in. And then yeah, it's dumb. I know it is, because how are you going to be using this thing if you don't have the cord? I especially with how expensive it is, I thought for sure it'd come with it, but no. Yeah, well, whatever. What can you do? Oh, I don't hear Curls talking. Hey, Curls. I don't hear... Oh, wait. Huh. This is odd. I see him talking. Oh, I'm on push to talk right now, I bet. Yes, I am. There we go. No, I'm not. Hey, Curls. Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I saw you're muted and I was like, I'm gonna just assume he's busy.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know anybody was coming in quite yet.
Yeah, man, I came to ruin your private time.
Yeah, no,
Did
I'm
you
just...
see my message in Chris's stream?
Probably not.
Alright. It may be it'll be a little bit of a short night for me because wife, lady, and baby girls got back.
Oh.
So it may be a shorter Saturday compared to the other Saturdays.
No worries, no worries. If you want to teleport to me, this is where the dailies are that we need to do for the event that's going on right now. Or did you end up getting?
I just teleported to somebody, but I don't know who it was.
I got the Amazon Basics XLR cord. So far, it was perfect. It clicked in very well. It was highly rated.
Best. I will play.
For Mike the Hyper Quad ones, 200 versus. Yeah.
Locked content. You are unable to travel to this player because they are in a locked area. You can unlock this content by purchasing.
Do you not have this? Oh no. You don't have this?
Man. I'm the odd man out today anyway, remember? I just thought I'll be off early today, so.
Oof, well, that's okay.
Good stuff.
Tell you what we can do. Do you want to queue up for a battleground?
I don't even know what the frick that is, but yeah, dude.
Alright, well, you are the leader right now, but if you press P to go into the party menu, you can go click on Battlegrounds, and then you can join queue there.
If I join the queue, is it just me and you in a group right now?
I would put in our entire group.
Yeah, I should probably like let them know, like, hey.
Well, it's their fault they're not in here.
Well, first, so that way I'm not.
Drag
Let me,
me in, dog.
What's up, bruh?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I
so
need to go to.
yeah, I mean the cord. So it's tough. Like I like the Shure, but I was because I also read up on the HyperX as well,
I need to go to my unofficial.
and apparently it's very good.
Before I get going, so.
And I mean, unless you're planning on
Thank you
specifically,
for letting me discover the shrine near you, Dream.
I think it's unless you're specifically doing like broadcasts or podcasts,
Alright,
I
what's
should
everyone
say, YouTube videos and so on. Maybe the HyperQuad 1 might do you a little bit better. Like if you're just going to be doing streaming.
Please tell me neither of you have passed 30 yet.
I have.
Close though.
I'm at 26. But yeah, there's so. I mean, as it is right now, I was also kind of hawing over whether I should get the Shure to go with the Go XLR because the Blue Yeti, it did sound nice once it was actually into the Go XLR. It was great.
Unload game.
However, oh, my mace looks funny. Ah. Actually, you know what? Well, before they queue up, I could probably just run into this delve and do it myself.
Hey, Chris is here. Oh,
Huzzah!
Christopher.
he's not in the call yet.
Oh.
This man in the party.
Oh yeah, so I was hemming and hawing over, but for content going forward, like I am slowly, especially now that I'm with the TKKS here, I'm looking at doing more stuff, even though I'm still looking at this as just a for fun thing to do on the side, and I'm not aiming to become like the next thing. It still would be nice to have a good quality stuff, so this way, if I wanted to continue going through, because it's actually interesting me more and more watching people create these things, like whether it be podcasts or YouTube videos, and it's something that I wouldn't mind dabbling into and trying to get used to how to do.
Oh shoot, I gotta research.
Yeah, I need to look up researching and why I should do it, how to do it.
What are we doing and why?
TKKS Saturday because we can.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a valid enough reason.
Why are we researching it? Was something wrong with it?
Yeah, dude. I'm too OP at it. Need to nerf.
Oof.
Girls, are you sure you're talking about the right person?
I know that I'm talking to the right person, dog.
Carlos being good at something.
I was about to say, I don't know if something seems wrong here.
I'm just kidding. He's great at a lot of things. Shut up, Cade.
Oof.
Dream, why are you lying like this, dude? You don't have to suck up. It's okay. I'm here for you.
You tried to steal my man yesterday. We're done.
Oh, dude, you know what? You're right, though. That's valid.
Ooh.
At least someone will tell the guy the truth, though.
Alright, so let's go right along into...
I'd lie to you daily.
One aspect of love is denying everything.
Ah, I gotta jump down. No.
That makes for good relationship.
Have your refund tomorrow if you don't, I guess.
The more you lie, the
Out
better.
1200.
Uh-huh.
Don't know if I want the mic
Am I in
yet
the
or not.
wrong city?
So,
Oh,
I mean, you're still going to get the refund no matter what, right?
Are you playing
Or is it more just that you'd be spending it and you just don't have that yet as well?
Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead.
Jumping down. Whoa!
What do you get for not going over the tank, dude?
The success is mine.
Oh, I'm fine. Never mind. I lied.
I let Vess and Chris know, but mine's gonna be a little bit shorter tonight because wife lady and
Perfect roll, but PayPal is being iffy. They said you'll give. Oh, really? That's dumb. Yeah, PayPal is a pain in the ass.
Family back, man.
My wife had gotten a.
Back anyway.
What was this?
Hey man, I told you guys to come live here, man.
A CPR course through some Blue Cross person who skipped a bunch of stuff. They did cover things. It
Dream
was
is officially the highest level.
really bad.
I gotta do better.
And so she went and was trying, like, it was paid through
You knew it was gonna
PayPal
happen,
as
though.
well.
I'm only one behind you. I'm 28. So it's not like super.
Okay, the money. Oh, okay. Or either way, just make sure the money would go back to the bank. Or if it's on credit on PayPal. Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense.
He's been playing like in the morning. He was on a macro build. He was ahead of all of us. He was at 10 before most of us were.
There we go. Yeah, so you'll get, yeah, and then when you don't, although you can transfer from your PayPal back, I guess. Yeah, but it then takes like an extra up to 10 days after that.
Yeah, dude. Actually,
Killed the queen.
if you're Chris, that is the myth. Because we can sell stuff wherever you want.
Excuse me?
He's calling you a cheater.
Save my face, bro.
Come on.
You know what, man? I
Oh,
will.
shoot, I
Bring
just
it
realized my stamina was down. Oh no. No, I did not want to dodge. I should turn that off.
That's a long journey.
Listen, man, you're the one who wants to do this face to face. I was just going over
There we go.
Okay. Alright, what do we do?
Ooh, that hurt me quite a bit.
Wait.
I'm selling stuff before we get into the big stuff.
Ooh, the big
Okay,
stuff.
so now I just need to
I'm
kill
about to-
guys.
3,
About
4,
to
5.
be locked down for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Wait, why can't
Oh my gosh, I really need to turn that off.
My armor doesn't look hideous anymore. Well, it still doesn't. It doesn't look
Uh-oh.
super hideous anymore, guys.
Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm so dead. She called a bunch of people.
stuff
Ah!
the other day? And
Pacific.
I failed.
I took it.
Actually. I don't need to actually fight all these people.
They were like,
We're going to do
I mean,
res, we're going to run through.
anyways, he like asked me what my username was, and I was like, oh, here it is. And I was like, maybe he just wants to add me as a friend. No, he mails me like this fancy set of purples, and now I glow.
Bruh. All right.
Yeah.
I know, what the heck is up with that?
Well, I just need to show that person my video from today, and hopefully get some free stuff.
True.
Hey, listen, man, I'll be here. I'll be right here. You can bring me free stuff.
Yeah, and then I mentioned something about like that I don't have much money in the game, and he's like, here's 15,000 gold. I'm like, okay.
Chris from his son was sugar daddy, dude. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Dang.
I told you this community is very awesome, cool people. Apparently
Generoso.
generous.
All right, I'm gonna go start some stuff up, but after that, what's it called? Death?
Oh, the battleground?
Yeah, we'll do a battleground.
Oh snap!
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can have one Chinese food.
I always want Chinese food though.
Yeah.
There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Trig and Blitchy. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to mute before that.
Wow. Wow. Pineapple.
Oof.
We need a code word for when people do that. Pineapple.
Hey, I realized right away, right as soon as I said it. Trigger and Blitchy, how are you guys doing?
Vesever's voice is so beautiful, so crisp, so clean.
Oof,
So
That
sexy.
new microphone.
man, I'm getting complimented on my mic. Oh boy.
Kato,
But how are
just
you both
chilling
doing
and playing,
today?
right?
Happy Saturday.
Eat dinner first, and then I'll get on.
What you up to?
Got you, dude. Priorities.
playing,
I am doing quite well so
game
far.
called, Moonlighter.
I'm enjoying my mic and
Sweet.
mixer.
Dude, Moonlighter's so fun.
It is money well spent, although it was a lot of money spent, so I am kind of tapped out for a very long time now. Undetected. I didn't want to fight you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Leave me alone.
I've been mindlessly collecting all of the lore books.
Drifting went well. Beautiful. What did you get? Oh, werewolf. And if the audio seems off at all, like if you see anything
What's the benefit of grabbing
a little bit
Lord
different,
books? I know the
please let me
mages
know.
books are good to
If
level
something's a
the
little
mage
too loud,
tree,
I
but
can
is
change
that
my
what we're
mixer a
talking
bit.
about, or you are
This is my
talking
very
about the
first
actual
stream
lore books?
with the new mic and
for the
mixer.
Mage Guild.
Yes, Trigger, new mic and mixer.
okay, yeah,
I kind of
those
splurged.
books, and then apparently
Beta and I
there's
were
also
talking
lore
for a
books,
long,
which
for
don't
like
contribute
quite
to
a
the
few
Mage
months
Guild,
now.
but they're also books that you can collect. Maybe
About.
there's like an achievement for 'em.
Now let's turn this other voice volume down a bit.
I like achievements.
About getting the Go XLR and the Shure SM7B. And then I kind of YOLO'd and I just went for it. Because I was really not liking the sound of my Blue Yeti. And having to go through Reaper was, while it worked, it wasn't, it was creating a bit more of a synthetic sound to it, and it just wasn't the quality that I wanted. And while I am not by any stretch of the imagination a professional or big old pro, I still like having a really high production value if I can. It honestly sounds incredible. Well, thank you. Hearing that really helps because that means I've got either A, it's set up, and B, the money was worth it. And then of course, you can do neato things like this.
Hello, Trigger. I hear you've been talking smack about me. You best watch out, otherwise I will find you in Apex, and it will not be pretty. Although I guess I should have laughed on this dude.
Yeah. So there's you can do all kinds of different voice things. The amazing thing is you are dressed up on a Saturday. Shut up. Yes, I am. I know it's. I do enjoy dressing up. It feels good. I feel good because I'm looking all fancy and pretty. Tell me I'm pretty, please. Oh no! Oh, they're coming for me. Ooh, okay, one moment, Blitchy. I'm interested in what you're saying there, but I'm going to finish off this combat. A set of butterfly gold Pyrex plates and mugs, an amazing ceramic piggy bank. Ooh, really cute set of vintage retro kitchen canisters.
So we're gonna do a battleground, and then
What was it?
I'm guessing
A glass syrup dispenser bottle with pretty daisies on it.
pop off after that, or if he wants to do like the dungeon as well.
Battlegrounds? Battlegrounds what? Huh?
I was saying, I guess we're gonna do a battleground tonight, but then I don't know if Curls is popping off right after that, or if he wants to do the daily dungeon as well.
He can't. He actually doesn't have anything for, or he does not own the Elysium DLC. So I invited him to come do it with me because I'm doing it literally right now.
Oh no, I don't mean that one. I mean the
Oh, that dungeon. I understand now. I understand.
yeah.
Oh, an orange 1.5 quart deep casserole. Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. You went crazy with that thrift. Nice. That's nice to hear. You got like a lot of swag. I am impressed. All for under 30? Oh, dang. I bow down to your thrifting skills. That is an impressive haul. Is Curls around? Or when were we doing the battlegrounds?
I think he's starting upstream and then we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. You couldn't see that, but I started nodding my head. It's like, okay, gotcha. Oh,
What he's doing is 30 minutes of just chatting.
there we go. Smash this. Thrift Master. Now, where do you go to do thrift stuff like that? Like, do you have a local flea market? I should probably lower this Discord so I can tell when I'm actually properly muted or not. That. There we go. Now I can. Haha, success is mine. Perfect. Dun 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 dun. Told him master as well. Because bait sauce. It's true. Oh, there's somebody here. Jeez, enough. Oh my gosh, they're all just coming in. I'm beautiful, I know, but come on, guys, not all at once. Good wells, favor salvation army, armpit stores, interesting. No eating for you. Oh, I have no. I should try doing that. I take it those things are all in excellent quality, correct? Otherwise you probably wouldn't have gotten them. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, it's too slow. There we go. No problem. Oh, I should probably start using this stuff too. Oops. There we go, just like that. Oh, no packs. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Oh no, there's a trap. I got trapped. Oh good, that got rid of his puppers as well. Couple of local places, but it's like more expensive than general thrift stores. They're most specialty stores. Oh gosh, that guy just charged right in. I'll help him by taking out this pack mystic. I get credit for this stuff as well. I'm like, wow. It's like whoever tags it first. Success! They both work together. Congratulations. Well done. What level were you? Oh, yeah, you're like stupid high level. No wonder why you could wreck them fast. Oof. I like that I was heavy into craft stuff for a bit. Make small things like that. Stuff I have is nothing. Nice! Yeah, there was... Oh, fine. I guess you all wanted to die. I mean, I still do modeling. Like, yeah, no, I pose, I model. It's more like there's the miniature board games, not miniature board games, but like Warhammer, Star Wars Legion, and so on. However, there's also like when I first got into it, I actually had modeling kits. I had a raptor dinosaur, I had the Batmobile from the '98 movie. Modeling and painting is what got you into small craft jobs. Yeah.
Fact, by the way, homies.
Okay, whatever. I'll let
Apparently this
myself die.
event that's going on, I think it's only the second Q3 event, because I went to the NPC that sells event items and she only sells 2 berries.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you get 1 berry per event in the quarter.
And they don't disappear, so I'm saving up for the feathers because, well, having the berries doesn't help if I don't have the mount.
Yeah, but you want the onyx one?
I don't really care. I just want the mount.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I don't think it's possible to get both the Nascent mount and the onyx this quarter, so you'd have to save up, get the berries only, and then get next round.
Wouldn't you be able to get the mount and then the berries? Because what's the use of having the berries if you don't have the mount?
You can't get the berries in Q4, but you can get the mount in Q4. Like, you can't get the berries to evolve the mount in Q4, but you can get the mount in Q4, so you want to get the berries first.
Where did you find that information? Because I was looking around and it didn't say anywhere that the berries were only for this event.
Yeah, so I can try and find it after, maybe, and I can send it on Discord.
Okay.
Because the way I understand it is each quarter has different berries for the evolution.
Well, Tails always mentions hot gluing when he's talking. Oh, because of your glue gun.
So the berries to evolve it into an onyx is Q3, and then
Okay.
Q4 is going to have a different set of berries in it.
Used to learn a new skill every few months because got bored with it and have been doing that for a bit. Okay. You see, and that's smart, and that gives you something to do, right? Because instead of just being lame like me and just playing computer games the entire time. Like, the only other thing I used to do was that hobbying there, and unfortunately, I'm waiting for the Separatist faction to come out for the Star Wars Legion game, and then I'll be getting all my robots, and I'll be building them and painting and so on. But until then, I don't really have anything to do, so I've just been kind of playing here. Oof. You have Kingdom Death minis? Oh man, those things were freaking amazing.
Favorite werewolf slayer. Welcome back. Nicely done.
Yeah, I watched like probably 4 or 5 different videos on the whole mount thing to try and understand completely how it works.
It's very confusing.
It is. Because I just want to make sure I get the one that I want.
A lot of pewter dust. The first 2 years of the menus. Oh, really nice. Stopping because the shipping was so bad. Yeah, because they come from the EU, right? If I recall correctly. I think that's why I didn't end up getting it myself. Oh, good. I've got a restoration staff if I need it. Okay. It's New York. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as bad, I guess. But yeah, their models were bloody nice. Like, because they're resin based, right? If I remember correctly, so they're able to put a lot of really fine detail into them. Some are, yes. Yes, I remember there was the birther. Was it? Or was it the impregnator? Or the mother. I don't remember what it was, but it had like mother or something. Yeah, like boobs everywhere, cuddling babies into them, and like some shackled pregnant woman with her or something like that. It looked gorgeous. The subject materials for it were quite out there, yes, but yeah, it looked freaking nice. Oh my gosh. If you notice my voice clipping at all, please let me know as well, because I have the noise gate set up right now, so this way it's not activating every time I'm clacking on my mechanical keyboard here. But that being the case, it is set a little bit higher than I normally would have it. Alright, well there's my daily for that. Okay, I got my Hearthgar daily done, so I'm good for whatever.
Pepe hands. I need to go do that too.
Uses replay, but wouldn't use those. Yeah, no, you'd pick some other ones at that point. They weren't allowed to look into the books at all because of all the gory scenes. Yeah. So, alright. Oh yeah, I could have toggled. Oh, Pepe hands. Yeah, no. Some of the members when we're in chat, there's what was it? If you have a BTTV, I think is it this the code? No. Where is it? There's different BTTV things, but that's where like you can get the feels bad man and so on, like that. The feels amazing man. So when we're chatting, if you want to express something, some of them will say what it is, like Omega lol, Pepe hands, whatever. I personally don't really do that. I feel odd saying commands, but as I enjoy hearing, I don't like to yuck someone else's yum. So the minis have lots of build your own minis in the board game, so it's more fun making your character. I did notice that. How does that work in terms of minis? Because I know normally you kind of just glue them together so on. Is it kind of snap type for the minis at that point? So this way you can kind of pull off the pieces as you change the equipment? Okay, I thought having my watch underneath my cuffs would be annoying, but it is not. Or it's more annoying under the cuffs than it is over. Pretty good. They don't look as good as the standard minis. Okay. I was going to go that way and put mini make. Yeah. I don't have anything here now, but it's not as much work as you'd think. I mean, it is, but because I have had a little pin vise, and then I had bought some neodymium magnets. I did that with my Warhammer stuff. So yeah, you would go drill it in and push in, and it was perfect. The one drill bit I had was the perfect size for that magnet, so you could literally just push it in and stuck, and it was great. Not too much just using the pin vise to your drum. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it is a lot more work than just not doing anything. Oops. Oh no, I didn't want to call. No, stop calling. There we go. Apparently my wife has tomorrow off now. There we go. She's very excited instead of having to work. Well, if I can get a bit that size. Yeah, and then that's the tough part is when there's a very small contact point. Like, it was a pain in the butt if they decided they wanted to glue it on a wrist, because you'd have the hand holding the sword. So at that point, you're worried about like breaking the model trying to get those things. An unopened board game of it. Oh, you did the Kickstarter. Okay. Dang. Yeah, I had thought about doing the Kickstarter once upon a time, like back when I was first doing it. But at that time, I wasn't 100% about Kickstarters. I had heard things about them. Sell for like 600, they're selling for... Ooh, yikes. But also there's the whole fact of who would I play it with and where. I didn't really have anywhere that they could play, or I could play with other people, and it was just... it wasn't working out. So I figured, you know what? It's already tough because I had used to go down to my actual local Games Workshop where I worked at one point, and there's a big thing about being able to play with people there.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Oh, I should open up more browsers. Right now, in case anybody listening here does play ESO, they have drops on right now. So as long as you have your account linked and you're watching somebody playing the ESO online, you could potentially get a crate, an Ouroboros crate. LARP. Just we're going to do that. Make sure everybody's got the dashboard stuffs in. I do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, there we go. Burp. What do you mean, Star Citizen Rocks? Oof, oof, oof. I have that. Hello.
Hello. Yo, chat. Let me know how the volume is on these guys, please.
Yes.
Yes, please let Curls know how we sound.
Not gonna lie though, Vess's laugh is almost villainous enough normally that that just sounded terrifying. I don't know if I can mess with you anymore.
It's interesting because yeah, my regular laugh I go. It's pretty close already.
You've got the villain laugh absolutely.
Should will be fully released. I do have a small sub to that. I went for the basic package.
Okay, so we got Vess here. All right, are you guys ready to jump in? What is this thing called? Battlegrounds?
Battlegrounds. Yes, I am personally ready to go. Yes.
All right, Chris.
What is? But we all. I kind of want to.
You can queue up.
Play it again.
Dream.
Because now it's. Take me in.
There's enough on it where you can actually fly around and go to different places.
Hopefully we don't find. I bet we're gonna find one really fast too.
Yeah, we're a full squad. We're going to like get jump right in. It's going to be beautiful. And we're going to wreck their faces.
Vess is a seasoned veteran, so.
Vess the vet, dude. Vess the vet. All right. As long as listen, man. As long as when you guys carry me, we'll be okay. That's all that matters.
I mean,
no idea what I'm doing.
You run around and you kill people.
Okay, are we on a team or do we just kill people?
It depends. There's different. Like if you look at the battlegrounds, there says there's different game modes. There's deathmatch, domination, capture the relic, chaos ball, and crazy king. I've only played one match and it was deathmatch, and it was a 1 versus 1 versus 1. Or as in for teams, like team versus team versus team, I should say.
What I queued up for says random battleground, so this should be interesting.
Yeah,
By the way, my chat says hello, voices from the beyond.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, Vess.
Hello.
Whoa, bro. Don't go there with me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Chris and I are just going to be going off on each other now.
You're below level 50. Battleground is ready. I am ready. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me I'm below level 50.
Because I was playing Elite Dangerous. It was coming out first before Star Citizen.
What day is it?
And
this is the third day?
I think so, yeah.
Capture the relic.
Capture the relic. This quarry on the southern slopes. That doesn't tell
And
me about the
I was sad because I missed out on the free insurance being paid for Star Citizen. But it, considering it's not even really coming out, I mean, it looks gorgeous. Okay. There are still 3 teams. We are Team Green. Look at that delicious cloud.
I mean, I'm obviously a green team kind of person. There's only 2 of us. Okay, there we go. There's only 2 of us in here, dude.
I don't know what to do.
My loading screens take a while. Okay.
All right, I don't know what the objective is going, but I've got tanking on the board. Let's go. All right, chill a bit with that, man. Jeez, what even
I think
is
I
that?
should turn down the sound effects a little.
Can I like jump through this?
There's the countdown timer up at the top right. Starts in 40 seconds.
So does anyone have any roots on right now? Nope.
Absolutely not. Actually, yeah, I do have one.
Yeah, I got no
Someone
roots.
said you should do the chipmunk the rest of the stream.
I was done.
Where's all streamers?
That was it 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm just saying I haven't really. I get the emails, but that's about it.
Probably really fast.
What's the explicitity for it? The last GC build stuff though probably not usable. That time is out. Oof.
You have a speed up?
Like I mean, right now it has.
Really short range, but
I played it when you could actually do some of the PvE where you're.
How many hours do you think we would say collectively, like rough average that we have in ESO together?
Collectively? Oh my god.
Or no. I
A
guess
lot.
On average together, like.
Oh, we have to go capture their relic and bring it back to ours. That being the case, they have to steal our relic.
Oh gosh, there's the purple tape.
All right, I'm pushing right towards the. I'm
Maybe.
pushing right towards purples. I'm on purples right now.
Oh, they're all going for ours.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Oh god. Oh god, purple's coming for us.
No, Carl.
Oh my gosh, it takes so long to take.
Ow.
I don't know, I would say maybe like what, 30 hours, roughly? Like the median between all of us, 30 hours?
Oh no, I failed. I failed.
Laying down a blood well. Alright, blood well down.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening either. This is ridiculous.
We don't need a
Your
pace.
relic has been dropped.
Wait. Enemy team drop. Where's the relic at?
I think somebody else grabbed it.
Stand. Cover me up. I'm picking it up.
Go, go, go. We're fighting.
I got it. Run. But I got it. Get him off me.
I don't even know where you are anymore.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, but I'm respawning. Goodness, this is crazy.
No, just keep running. I'm a tank.
Hide in the corner waiting to ambush. Yeah, that's pretty much what we need to do.
No, wait, what? Okay, good. Okay.
So we got it? Okay, good.
Holy. I tried to root that guy so quick.
Oh god.
I should be respawning soon.
Oh man, they're all at our base.
Oh, I'm about to drop down.
Oh, I died too. They grabbed both. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, well, not having any roots really blows in this kind of game mode.
I think as long as we come in second, we still get our daily.
Yeah, I'm going into this PvP match here where I'm not built for PvP really. I'm kind of built more for some PvE and doing some damage, but rooting people and all that stuff is
Nice
just
orange team or whatever.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to
there's
go
no
after
relic.
orange. Oh, it looks like they're fighting over there too.
You guys might hear Baby Crows. He ambushed me, so yeah. I was gonna push.
There's one guy over at purple. Purple just grabbed the orange one.
I don't even see an orange one over there. All I see is a purple.
Yeah, the purple grabbed that orange, and they're going towards the purple section right now. There's only one purple at their one person at their purple spot.
Yeah, I think we can push over and take purple.
There's that. Oh god.
Yeah, we kind of need to kill these purple guys and get their crowns. They're in the lead. I'm like not even hurting these guys. Holy balls.
I can't do anything. We're dead.
He's like level 39, so.
This is
Guy
ridiculous.
in the middle. This guy in the middle.
I'm leaving.
All right. No one's got our relic. Where are the others at?
We need that purple one. Purple is killing it, dude. Wait, 1, 2.
All right, well I've respawned.
Yeah.
Can I
we're
mount
sending out
up?
2 people and they're
No.
guarding theirs with 2.
Oh, you only need a few, eh?
There's only 2 people on the other team.
Oh, yeah, orange.
Daily complete. Good job.
I mean, that's kind of what happened in my first game as well, except I was on the team and we just smashed everybody else. They only got like 1 or 2 kills. So I'm not sure if they have one team just stacked and the others not, or...
All right. I don't even know if you
Yeah,
guys could
I
hear
don't
me
know.
during that whole thing.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Baby Crows ambushed me, so I was
I heard an ambush. And then I was like...
Ooh, level 30.
that was pretty much it. I was like, talking to chat, trying to play that, and talk to them. It was like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. All right, dude, that was actually awesome, and I got a level off that. That was real cool.
Same.
Oop. Oh no, I hit F1.
Wait, riding speed? Oh, cool. It's
Locations.
pretty well for my horse.
Right. And then don't forget to check your mail, because that's where you get your rewards for that.
Okay, cool. All right, there we go.
Ooh, like I
All
got
right,
some nice
let me
shoulders.
get all caught up here.
Rewards for the worthy. Alright, so there we go. We've got that. That was that. Woof. We got Stormlord Greaves. This is actually a pretty decent upgrade for us. So we're going to equip that. Grab this. And it is a restoration stat, which I do not use, but whatever. So now we are going to go ahead and save.
All right, I kind of.
Yeah, with tax and root is how you used to build your ult. Yeah.
Because that was like super fun. Alliance?
Let's. I don't know. We also need. Do you want to do our daily?
Our Dungo
dungeon run?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any. I got
Slandu?
4 skill points for some reason. So I'm trying to see what I need to pour stuff into.
That's the ability
People
of your
want
own
to kill you
stuff,
better.
though.
Was
Cool.
yeah, no, that would work. I mean, Necromancer. I think that's why I was having problems. Is they're really good self-sustain.
Yeah. I saw I have Alliance War now. What does it do? Mobilize your forces, granting major expedition. Someone doing some Morse code?
Maybe.
Increases your weapon and spell damage. Dang, man, I got like leveled up on support stuff. So do these help you in the general world, or they only help you when you're playing those game types?
There are some that do help in the general world. I'm just trying to find the skills. Okay, there it is. World. Nope. Alliance War. There we go. Like assault, rapid maneuver. That's like anytime, right?
Yep.
And then same with vigor. Like a lot of the assault skills you can use wherever. In tanking, the Warhorn is actually really good, as it's increasing max magicka and stamina for everyone. It's used quite a bit. Caltrops as well, reducing movement speed so people can't run away. However, the passives, it looks like for all of them are only for when you're actually doing wars, wars in PvP.
Let's see, Nord skills.
So what is this Slandoof trigger?
There we go. I've just been dumping into passives. Like I know there's a bunch of cool active abilities, but I've just been dumping into passives, just trying to get all that stuff up.
I have 5 skill points. Hot dang! I should probably. I know I'm trying to save up for some certain things. I'm not entirely sure what. Ooh, I can get supernatural recovery. Yes. There we go. So stage 2 and higher, which I am. I was following a very specific build. Dragonhide. Because I don't know enough about this game. Oh, Vampire vs. Mortal. There we go. Bloop. Yep, this looks wonderful. Looks wonderful. Good. Passives. All right, let's go Vampire. All except Blood Ritual and Savage Feeding. So Savage Feeding, Blood. Hey there, babe.
I'm pretty sure
He's like, what?
somehow you completed the Rothgar daily for me, because I didn't even do the quest either.
We were all in a group when I went and did it.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like, it didn't share it with me or anything. Like, I just went to Rothgar, I talked to the NPC, and they were like, congrats, you did it, and they gave me the tickets.
You are welcome.
It's a bad thing.
Well, you might have had the quest in your log already, you just hadn't done it yet?
No. All right, which one of you guys is a staff user?
No.
I am.
I got an Inferno staff. Do you use Inferno staffs?
I do. You can link it.
It's purple. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm in G1.
My sugar daddy gave me a purple Inferno staff, so we'll have to see if it's...
Oh, well, this is probably not worth them.
It might be.
I got it out of
Sugar
some, like,
daddy.
some, like, legendary weapons box or something like that.
There we go, just
It's more damage.
damage. Ooh.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you think on it while I queue us up for a dungeon. How's that sound?
That is true. I do need my daily dungeon as
Ooh,
well.
It is increased experience gain, too.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
30,000.
if you want that, it's all yours, man.
Give me it.
I'll give it to you when we get in the dungeon.
Yes.
Got
Alright, new sugar daddy acquired.
All right, cool. F.
Wait, did we all accept it? I'm confused. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. You just gotta wait. Come on, man.
I don't wanna.
Oof. Okay. Let's see here.
Listen, you're gonna take this. You're gonna take this.
Now, what
Inferno
I would
staff,
like
and
to
you're
do
gonna like
is-
it, okay?
I think this is good enough. I'm going to turn off my mic, so I'm not hearing myself in my ears so much.
Man, I feel like this is like the one that we always get. Like, I feel like this is just the dungeon that we always get.
Wait.
You're not wrong.
Why can I get this quest from him? Interesting.
Delicious water.
Are you? Wait, who are you? Yeah, you're the zookeeper I'm looking for.
Oh, is that what you were talking about, Trigger? I think I know. Here's this.
What?
F.
There we go. All right, and then we go to weapons, and we'll give you that.
Because yes, I can create audio samples.
I was gonna say, what made the money noise?
So whatever. So I'm talking, and then I can kind of layer them on top of each other if you want. I can edit it.
Thank you.
So it's like,
There you go. Enjoy your staff, my friend.
Trigger, you sexy beast.
I really wish that I had like a really. I
Trigger,
really wish I had
you
a purple
sexy
like
beast.
one hand. That'd be
Trigger, you sexy beast.
Actually, my one hand might be.
There you
purple.
go. Things like that.
Yeah, it is. I just don't like it. Never mind.
There we go. So we've got that saved now. Sliders move.
Oh,
Trigger,
never mind,
you
we're good.
sexy beast.
You, like, dropped
There you
it.
go.
No, it was my old one that I messed up with, but we're good.
Are we actually good?
We out here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, pull everything, curls.
Oh yes, I'm not the tank right now. Right.
Thick boy.
Alright, where's the dude? There's dude. Don't we have to talk to a dude that normally kicks us off?
I already did.
Oh, okay. It didn't even have me press F to accept. It's just we're here. Alright, well that can be a thing. That's fine. Man, you ever try to tank for your team and then you accidentally just roll forward?
No.
You roll past like all of the
There we go.
stuff you're supposed to be tanking.
Why is my one-handed? Wait, what's happening here?
Animation canceling is actually nutty for the damage. Holy cow.
What?
Yeah. I heard like it really like
Okay.
at end game you can really make it or break it
Okay.
as far as your DPS goes if you're
I completely
animation canceling
believe it,
properly
man.
or not.
I have 2 animation canceling moves and that's like
Yeah, I'm in
it, like,
combat.
triples my output. Like not even kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna bat at these guys and get my stamina back up.
Okay, can we hold off on the next combat for a moment, please?
Yeah, I'll stand right here until you tell me we're ready to go.
Okay. Can't swap during combat. We're not in combat. Come on.
Maybe we should get
Those skeevers over there are aggro to us. One's showing up as red. Even though they're not attacking us, it's showing us red. So if we run back further.
Where is it?
Right here. Oh, Dream is inviting me to trade, and it's just going away and coming back like multiple times.
Oh, this one.
Alright, Discord is being crazy.
Dream, are you trying to trade me something?
No.
Okay, I don't.
We've got a crocodile on us here. Oh, I dropped down. That's why. Oh, I'm going to be dead.
Trade, but I don't see like
Wait,
an actual thing to accept your trade. Let me do this.
Hello?
Wait, why is this dying? Oh god.
Because I'm calling you guys and there's a crocodile fighting.
I mean, it's just a gator.
Okay, I resurrected over here. I wonder if I'm in combat
you guys
now.
resurrect them, I'll kill the gator. Actually, the gator's completely bugged into the wall.
Yeah,
There we go.
Still in combat.
It would not let me do. Would not let me do my freaking taunt. There we go.
Okay, let's see if I can swap
All right,
now.
Dream, where you at?
Hello.
I tried trading me again. It was not even giving me. You're like froze on my screen. Oh, there it was, and it disappeared.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Why is it declining?
There we go. We got it. There we
Ah,
go. All right, what you trying to give me, bruh?
I think I messed up my stuff.
Armor axe.
I messed up my stuff. Oh man.
I actually can't see like my screen.
Wow, such good game. Hey, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or. Okay.
Oh, I can't use it because it's level 30.
There's an add-on, and I think I messed up saving it.
Wait, what's wrong with your add-ons?
I accidentally overwrote something, so I need to just quickly re-equip a couple things in my bobbers here.
Yo, take your time. We out here fishing in the dungeon.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Anyone want to throw a line with me?
Oh, okay. I think it was just the weapon.
There we go.
There.
We're gonna catch some big fish.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm good to go now.
Alright, let's do this.
I messed something up. I'm sorry.
I gotta get 2 more levels. I have to get 1 more level.
But yes, bait is correct. Just the Saturdays here, I'm playing with my fellow TKKS members.
There we go.
With some Elder Scrolls Online. It is actually a good game. It's not Final Fantasy 14. I know. Final Fantasy 14 is an amazing game. I'll give you that. But this is buy to play, and then I don't have to stay sub to it.
It was weird because I feel like I did nothing, but
that's my thing.
Blood well and stuff. Like I was sapping health for like you guys, and it went like super well.
Just here.
That's the
All right, I'll be down here fighting the gator.
Blitchy was trying to get me to get back into the good old Final Fantasy 14s. I know it is. It's so good, and I do kind of miss playing it. What? I was 14, played solo. Wish I had a group that would. Oh yeah, I mean, I play a lot of it solo, but I actually had a couple friends there that were, oh excuse me, also playing it. So which really helped for dungeon runs and stuff because we had a tank, a healer, we got the DPS. It made a big difference having a group that actually, you know, build all the rules. Skip the ooh, you can skip the stories and the side quests, but the main story, oh, that's where all the good stuff is. Boom, down. If I have story stuff generally, but don't care for it in MMOs. At some points, yeah, it does get a little dry, but they learned a lot, I think, and it's in the expansions anyways. They really did start picking up. You're the chosen hero, 10,000 on the server. They're also not chosen. Yeah, no, I got you on that. I agree. What in the FF14, at least Realm Reborn, that portion, they really changed it. So this way, when you first start off in the game, when you're doing the quests, you are some run-of-the-mill nobody. You are literally talked down to. You are running, doing menial quests. And everybody's like, yeah, whatever, okay, blah, oh, you're an adventurer, huh? Okay, cool. And they actually did a great job building up to you being the hero, which helped for the expansions, because then they were like, oh, yeah, you are the hero of Eorzea. You've done this for us, so could you do this?
No, I think they scale with us.
Okay.
And then
I was curious.
there's spoilers for this next one, but yeah, there's going to be there's a lot other stuff that goes on.
Where'd he go? He just like double appeared in the same spot.
He's like, oh, Curls is smelly. I'm out of here. Poof.
Yeah, dude, I guess, man, dude, he bounced super quick. There we go. Got a blood well down right beside him. This boy don't do no damage.
All the heals.
As he flash streams for half his health, yes.
Yeah, he just absolutely
Just turn off.
Oh god, now he pulled all that.
Here we go. Chaos time.
That's the part. That's
there
how
we
he,
go. No
you know,
problem.
He's got to pull his little ads over. There we go.
This, go like that. Do my AoEs, so this way I am building up.
Alright, dropping another blood well down. There we go. It's near the guy.
Oof. About FF14 versus other games. Oh gosh. Other games have story with or without your specific character. For example, World of Warcraft, you could tell, yeah, without your character involvement, I agree. You are the story, is fantastic. Yes, I fully agree with that, actually, Blitchy. That's a very good point. If I stream those Zero Escape games, V, wasn't sure if you're going to stream those. What Zero Escape games are you talking about?
So should I
Oh no, I'm sorry guys. I didn't mute. My bad.
Oh, you're good, bud. No, you're fine. Should I be aggroing the main boss, or should I be trying to peel ads off you guys? Can you guys handle the ads if I peel this guy, or do you need me peeling ads?
If you can pull basically the very high damaging ads, so like the archers and mages.
Alright, if I see him, I'll try to pull him. I don't want anyone getting jumped by the boss and insta killed because I barely take damage from him, but like that doesn't mean anything. I have no idea how that relates to you guys. You know what I mean? Pretty much he just knocks me over for the
Danganronpa, but puzzle based. That sounds interesting. But yeah, no, stream whatever you want, babe. We both have some different people, so even if it does happen to be where we're streaming the same game, whatevs. We don't have the 100% same viewership, so there will always be someone that's something, whatever's. But I appreciate you asking.
Where, like, it was gross water because it was called foul water. So I don't think you would use worms for that. I could be.
Gotta rebuild my stamina. Oof.
Hopefully not.
Oh, I got knocked down.
Gross water, you know, it's called foul water. It's like dirty water. I feel like worms and fish dudes are.
Now we just start smashing into this guy. Oh, we've got some ads.
I don't even know like what damage is high. You know what I mean? My damage taken is not relative to your guys'.
If you hear Dream saying "ow," we'll go after those ones.
Wherever the fire's coming from on Dream, got you. All right, here we go. Oh, there goes left side. All right, let's buff up here.
Games are kind of based around basically your main character. If he has no knowledge for sure, something happened in an enclosed environment, they can bend time. Oh, interesting.
Looks like he's two-handed.
Well, that definitely sounds something that would be interesting to watch.
There we go. Yeah, 1.5 mils not an easy takedown when we're not running like a super high damage comp.
Oh, do we have like 2 healer types again?
No. I think we're high damage. Rude.
Like we're fine right now. This is about normal. Some of the faster ones that we've run before because we've had people like double our level when they're in the same group.
Yeah. I get it that it scales and everything, but I'm pretty sure the level's still.
Well, yeah, because they have champion points at that point, which add a lot of extra stuff.
Which I still need to look up stuff about that.
We don't need to worry about that until you get 50, really.
Silly skeevers.
Yeah.
Boom, AoE skills. Although Blitchy, I gotta say, I keep thinking about FF14 every now and then.
I never remember if this is the right way or if this is there's like loot back here and it goes the other way.
Yeah, I think it's a dead end, but it has.
Because I keep hearing about how great the story is, but at the same time,
there we go.
Same time, it's like monthly fees. Silly skeevers. Understand. I mean, the monthly fee isn't that bad in all honesty, but it adds up over a long period of time, right? And then I ended up starting to feel bad if I'm not playing the game enough, because that's like, well, I'm paying this monthly fee. I should really be playing it more. Oh, there goes the skeevers away. I spent towards your fancy new mic and mixer, exactly.
Man, dude, I don't know who got, like, I think it's Chris. Like, dude, your AoE spells have gotten, like, so much bigger, but so much cooler at the same time.
Uh-oh, Rat Whisperer, I don't like this.
There we go. Let's go ahead and put down a blood well right here.
Yeah, I have some that are pretty cool.
Like, there's so many of them now, dude.
If you Magic spending so much on cards but haven't been playing, yeah. Well, at least that you know your cards are going to come back.
Dream, stay alive.
Stay near the main guy because that's where our AOE's are coming out for.
Oh my gosh, I am trying to aggro these fools, dude. God, dude. Oh my gosh, he's running a whole train of skeevers over here, dude.
I'll just go full AoE.
Alright, put down a blood well. Hopefully that'll suck some of that damage up. Holy crap, dude. Just look over and it's like Call of Duty Zombies, but with skeevers.
He's playing as a month. a monthly fee. I mean, there's some use to it, right?
Ish. I'm trying to
Because
get you.
it is adding
They just
stuff.
keep coming. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
This is a lot of skeevers.
You had like 30 of those things following you up.
There we go. You have to interrupt
Keep
him.
switching so that I can use AoE and then use my heals.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I try and stick
The
to
feed
as soon as
trick.
somebody start dropping, it's like, oh god, time to heal, swap.
Nothing is ever truly free. It's true. Remember, your time is money. Even if you're not charging it. It could have been time spent elsewhere with someone else. Is my inventory full again? Son of a gun. Filled with what? Oh dear. You know what? I'm tired of all these potions. There.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move along.
Wasn't even close, dude.
Dude, that was so funny. I just look over and there's like an army of skiers chasing me in a circle. That was the best.
Yeah, I found out that you had to cancel his casting of that, otherwise that kept getting really large.
What is the like? What was he called? He was called like something like the Rat Keeper or something like that. So Dream just took his title. No big deal.
Lord of the Vermin.
Lord of the Vermin. That was it. Yeah. Well done.
You'll never get past us.
It
No.
was like feeder. It was like the feeder of the Vermin, actually. I think.
Oh. Oh, right, the terror guy. I hate that.
Where you at? Where you at?
Okay, we're good. I
I
got
was gonna say I'm taunting folks, but I think maybe I was around you. I don't even know anymore. Where am I right now?
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I'm hitting the wrong button for breaking free.
Hello there. Do you enjoy fear?
We got fear on your fear for your fear. Oh my gosh, dude.
Never been so scared in my life.
I know. Dude,
Come on.
not
Come on.
to run away like this. God
There we
dang.
go. Okay. Woo.
Very first dungeon that we did.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've done this dungeon at least 5 times at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was the first. It's like one of the first ones you unlock.
Yeah. I think I unlocked one at my.
All right, we're going to need to be thwacking him. Get up some of our stamina again.
Doing
Oof.
like this at our level now, and it's still like.
Oh, so bait. Now that some time has passed,
Yeah, it's not just like all right.
how was the rest of that
All right, we're good.
audit there?
Like even the enemy space must seem.
Scaling in it.
Last we spoke about, I believe you were saying that
Give me
it was
turtle
just
status. There we go.
you were waiting your turn at that point.
Nice.
All right, we got him. Good job, boys.
Can I have your bank, please?
There we go.
You want
Ooh,
the
9
bank?
gold.
Yeah, can we make a kitty bank stop?
Go ahead.
All right.
Bank it up.
Because I'm apparently getting a butt ton of weapons. And my inventory got filled really quick. Wow, did that ever get filled? Oof. Okay, I'm good. Thank you very much for that. There we go. I'm good. Went well. Am efficient. Perfect. I've won the 5th round in Magic Tree. Ooh.
Wait, did I hear we're good?
Yeah, I'm personally done.
All right, everybody good?
Hashtag ready check.
Listen, man, listen. You're right. You're 100% right, but I'm not doing it.
I got you.
All right, 1.5 mil. There you are. Hello, friend.
Whoops.
So are you all still playing a bunch of TFT?
Let me in.
I mean, obviously, Bay, you were streaming it earlier,
Take
but
stuff on him. I take no
for-
damage.
Watch girls for a bit.
whoop.
I mean, if you want to watch the master work, this is the guy that can knock me over.
Or have you kind of gone back, or have you gone into actually doing
He literally can just like swing and
the full-on MOBAs?
like just knock me over.
Let me in.
Come on, Chris, I need you.
And also, Bay, how's the random different MMOs each week been going for you?
I can't get in.
Smash goes.
Yeah, like when you start the fight, the doors close and lock me out, I think.
Oh no! No way, that can't be right. Like, if you have someone lagging behind, you're just screwed.
It makes sense. Final Fantasy 14 had that as well. The timer would actually start.
Up the stairs and lock the doors on our boy, you know what I mean?
Oof, you stepped over a trap. You activated his trap card.
I blame Dream. Yeah, man, he was like, I'm just gonna stand here and watch girls.
To try to be. Yeah, as Bait said, I have tried it. I can't stand it myself. It's the same reason why I personally don't like the card type games either. Like, I appreciate that you guys enjoy it, and I can see how people would enjoy it, but for me, if games rely too much on chance to get a win, I can't really get behind them. Like, you have Magic the Gathering. If you just draw a bunch of land cards and they're getting everything they need, nothing you can do, you can win. Or you get all creature cards with no land. I hate it when you lose to that and there's literally no reason. RNG, yeah, exactly. Yes, but the skill comes from knowing when to change what you're running. It's usually never one way to start with. Yeah, and that's... Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I should... Whoop.
Man, I actually tried like blocking and countering his sword smash there, and it literally doesn't. Like most of the time it knocks him off.
Oh,
guard,
good, I can probably do this.
It does nothing. Yeah, I just get flung backwards. There's a move I think I can get that makes me like immovable. I just need to use it.
There we go. Do that. And that's where some of the knowledge comes in for TFT anyways. Knowing when you need to switch it up and stuff. Whew. My guy's almost down. Boom. Oh, that poor Palpatine.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here to assist, guys. I'm here.
Anyone's game to start lagging really bad?
I mean...
My abilities were lagging. I was hitting buttons really fast.
No, my like during the fight, my game was fine, but like right now, my game like just chunked super hard.
You should just try.
Oh, is that done? I think we're done.
Okay. Okay.
My Discord has been performing like a big sack of potatoes.
What you do, Trigger, is you do both.
Bad, dude.
Yeah, I blame the fact that they just implemented their stupid streaming.
Oh no, there's a healer.
Which makes no sense. Like, hey, stream
Go
to
away.
people, dude.
Stop it.
Yeah, stream to your friends. Like, what's
Play with the brainstorm Adoptus. My gosh, you're just playing with like everything. You got all the friends on. Do it. Beat his ass, Bait. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, my stamina's a little low.
And apparently, like, it's I don't know. They turned the thing on by default for everybody.
Ooh.
Fish, crawlers.
But you want to sit here and fish the rest of the stream? I see.
Don't judge me. Okay, got an achievement to get. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
hello, Skeevers. I think the big thing that I didn't like about Magic as well was the fact that you had to have
Wait. There we go.
the latest release, up to X amount of latest releases.
What?
So I like in just normal hand Magic, like physical.
Good God.
Stop it, go away. I collected a lot of dragon cards because I love dragons, and I finally got a decent dragon deck, but then knowing that it's like, oh, I can't ever play it anywhere unless it's like some legacy or something.
Yeah, 15k health.
Thank you, Cade.
You have 15k? Where do you
Yeah.
see that? Aw.
Which health do I have? I don't know. Wait, I should probably see. Health. Wait. Oh, 21.
Coffee. Mmm, delicious.
I've got 21k health.
Yeah, so does everybody else's Discord, it's all doing it from the same view? Like, we turn into like robot voices every now and then?
Nope.
Disconnecting calls constantly.
I've been fine.
Not in this call today, but in a lot of calls, yes, often. Especially when I'm like with Dream and Cade.
Oh.
Because of like the country
Don't you
spread.
have to select your Discord? Wait, can't you select your
Interesting.
Discord server? Like which one your voice chat
Kev
servers
already?
are?
Oh, that's...
The region, yeah.
Kev's so kind.
Yeah, we have to switch all the time. Cause, like,
I'm getting a lot of raids from him. I've been trying to talk to him a bit more in the chat there as well during his streams. Oh,
Default, or...
you know what? I mean, hats off to Kev for enjoying Breath of the Wild. I can't get into that. I've tried. Oof.
Hey, hold on one sec, guys.
You did that for the channel?
I haven't selected one. No, I think it auto selects, but you can change it. I think anyone can change it too. I made you all admins of the server, so
Yeah.
I will be right back. Okay.
Delete server. Okay. Oh no, TKS has been deleted.
Let's go pull up boss, and you know what? Hashtag payback. No, I'm just kidding. At least I still got to come in and get the loot, and I probably got credit for it. Well, I did get credit because it was a quest.
You're a
There's a
quest.
battle going on over here between NPCs. Look at that.
And just think, he decided to AFK so close to a fishing hole back this way. I mean, it sure would be a shame if we were to go back
Let's go fish.
and
Jake.
fish while we wait.
Priorities, dude. Yo, I'm ready. Please hold. We're fishing.
Oh no, I saw him moving. Uh-oh. You gotta hurry.
Here we go.
What kind of bait are you using?
So, what do you mean? What kind of bait am I using? The only bait there is, right? Crawlers?
Oh. I have worms, saltwater, insect parts, crawlers, guts. Ooh, I wonder what I'd catch with guts in here.
No. There's certain one, like, crawlers are for foul. When it says foul bait, you have to use that.
Oh, really? What happens if you don't?
Because this is a foul fishing hole, so you have to use crawlers. If you use any other one, you just waste your bait and you get returned, like, used bait or something.
Ah, I never knew that.
Yep, and then I think fish row you could use anywhere.
That's a lie. I just got slaughterfish.
Oh wow, he bought you plane tickets?
Got slaughterfish using guts.
Holy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Remember
One
my
of his
community
viewers
is using
bought him,
his, my TwitchCon tickets for my plane.
One of your viewers just bought you tickets for your plane?
Yeah, like he's using his points.
Hey, well,
To
congrats.
get me my TwitchCon tickets. So I was like, hold on, guys, I'm not about to be crying up in this call right now.
Oh, but I wanted to hear some sobbing over here.
No, I've got my tickets for TwitchCon, and I've got my my hotel booked, but on my plane. And so
I've been interested in possible like cons, but there's never anything over in Winnipeg, and going to like Toronto and stuff, I just I can never justify necessarily needing to purchase airfare to get over there.
All right, yep, tanking. Definitely not tanking. I'm actually failing at tanking really hard right now.
Airfare to get places is so expensive, especially because the family would want to come as well. So it's like, ah. Smack this. Harvest that. Smack this. Boom. Smack. Cleave. Block. That is one nice thing that I like about combat with ESO over, say, Final Fantasy XIV, though, is that the combat's a bit more involved because you're actually needing to weave in light attacks, heavy attacks, skills, actually manually aiming, as opposed to a tab aim like the Final Fantasy there has. Excuse me.
Pointy end of my sword.
Pointy ends of swords. Look at me doing the tank's job. Ooh. Man, I'm not even the tank, and look at me tanking all this.
Listen, man, I'm listen. Alright, and I'm just running around pressing one, okay? I'm taking IRL aggro, okay? Dude, my dungeon is super choppy right now.
That's been pretty smooth sailing on my end.
Quit playing it on a potato PC, paper hands.
Yeah,
No, just
dude.
kidding.
PC is actually Garbo. What do you mean?
Not like you just bought a fancy.
It's not like there's actually good components in this PC or anything, man.
Oh, hey, I'm getting Fighter Guild experience. Sweet.
Oh gosh, dude, their healer actually heals for a punch there. There we go.
There before is.
You've got some nerve coming in here. Boom. Oh yeah, we've got all this, all the AoEs. Love it. Boom, just like that. Here we go. We're getting, I think this is the last boss. There we go.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pellingare's full way rest.
Cursed teleportation. Let's see. So we're going to go like that. We'll do a 4.
All right, hey,
Heavy, light.
you're cute, boys. I appreciate you guys. Wait, where'd she go? There we go. Yo, Vest, are you the new tank?
You know, sometimes I wonder about that.
Listen, man, my taunt doesn't work on any of these bosses. I swear to everything holy.
Well, it does, but the thing is, there's only so much. There's some things that they do, so this way.
That way you can't just cheese taunt it till it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's actually the worst though. Oh, dude, actually batted away. Yikes. I gotta get that move that stops you from being able to be moved. Once I figure out what the cap is for like each skill tree, I'm gonna put that on.
Ah. Oh yeah, I should probably do this. I was in my shield when she tried to get me.
Hey, yo, wait. Go.
Boom. Alright, we're just... Okay, she's almost at below 50. No! Damn it. Alright, here's my arrows. AoEs. Using my cleaves. We're all good, guys. We got this. No problem. Look how easy they're going down. Silly hallucinations. There we go. Now we can start wailing on her with this. Hello? Oh, why is my button not working for that? Intriguing. Alright, so boss is almost done. Throw out some of that. Some AoEs. Unfortunately, my... Oof. Oh, Chris almost died. So, that was... Yeah, that was close.
I'm pretty sure I had like 1% health. I pulled like all of them.
When the healer is actually the tank.
Yep.
I was spamming all my AoEs like, come on, kill! Oh my god!
I've got literally one AoE. Like, and it's not like a huge damage AoE either.
Oh.
I guess my ultimate's technically a little bit of one.
I'm getting a lot of restoration staffs lately.
Wait, did I get 30 off that? No, I don't think I got 30 off that. But Dragon Blood can be morphed, so I guess that's cool.
Oh, where do I want
Heavy armor
this?
increase 37.
Go for
So
Stone
close,
Falls.
dude. That's so sad. I have a lot of skills that just got buffed up though. I really wanted 30 so I could use that thing that Dream gave. Dude, I have a lot of skills level up there. Holy crap.
Skill points 5. I'm excited.
I just got to 31.
Are you kidding me?
Norp.
All right.
Claw, how's my skills here?
All right, let me see here. What did it say can be moved? Not
Who's
that.
the one
Not
that-
In there.
Dragon blood.
Guys, you want to hear fun?
Dude, you just super hard roboted.
Yeah, and cut out and...
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. 3, 2, 1. You want to hear a fun story?
Okay.
Hit me with a fun story.
Okay, so yesterday I bought at my
Shut your mouth and listen to my story.
okay, so
Sorry.
I bought like a sheep to my dog the other day, like yesterday, and it scared her, so she peed all over my couch.
Oh.
Bro, that doesn't sound
And then
fun.
my
That sounds
wife was
awful.
like- Clean it up, and I was like, "Dang it, you're right." The end.
How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself scaring your poor puppy like that.
Oh, I was
It
changing.
was too realistic. She's never seen a sheep in
about
real
that.
life, and I didn't realize what would happen.
My
Dude, that's how
dog.
terrifying sheep were.
Yeah, now I know. Never bring her to a petting zoo.
My dog was
I'll give you-
freaked out with pumpkins.
I'll be right back, by the way.
What? Okay. Pumpkins?
Yeah, we had back when we were carving pumpkins for Halloween one year. Like we'd never done really much with pumpkins at all, anywhere with her before. So she's an adult now. Then suddenly we decided to do this pumpkin. She sees it sitting there on the ground, and we never realized that because we brought it home and we put it out and we let her out. And then so we're sitting there watching TV. Then suddenly we hear her get up, start walking, and then just stops. Then this very low
Get it.
guttural growl, and then it's going up. Then there's like big
gosh.
angry barks right at it. She felt very threatened by this pumpkin.
Dang, dude.
The pumpkin's yellow dog knows
It's the animals
exactly.
at the zoo. It's pretty fun.
Now she doesn't care about it at all when she sees it, but it was hilarious. Okay.
All right, big clap.
I'm going to take this.
Hotkey emotes. Probably can.
I'm going to take this opportunity to go back to town.
True. Good call. Good call.
Now let's open this up.
What happens if you exit here? It probably takes you back to where you left. Yep. Sweet. We out here in Rothka.
Yeah, so I'm going to, I think, like my research is up to par right now. However, I can deconstruct.
Yeah, I need to deconstruct some stuff too. I put a lot of points into crafting earlier
Oh.
today.
I just got a mail.
Me too.
What's this mail?
Could it be?
Used to say period was
Items.
mail, but now it's never comes up for. Oh wait, no. What was it? What is the hotkey for mail?
It's the one to the left of your enter key.
Ah.
That thing.
Oh, I gotcha. It's close enough.
I wondered that for so long too.
I'm like, it told me once upon a time. I thought it was a period. I was memory period, and it does look almost like that.
Yeah.
What? What? Oh, I'll be back. Hello, girls. Oh, thank you so much for that raid.
But I gotta hop off here.
Oh, you're heading off. All right.
You just say you hate us?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vesever Storytime. Let's head right over here. How are you all doing on this lovely, fine day?
Just got back.
Hopefully, it's
So,
going along just as
I
well
will
for
see
you as it is for
guys
me.
Later on, okay?
Okay.
I tend to
I might be back later.
concentrate on story-based games, except for today, where we are playing ESO with the TKKS crew here. We're currently in the middle of playing Danganronpa, which will be continuing come Monday. Let's hop on back here. We love you, curls.
Speak for yourself.
Oof.
You know what?
Big oof.
We love him, and it's just going to stay that way, no matter what you say.
That was supposed to be my FX voice, but it wasn't. Oops.
Oh, I feel terrible. So what was our plan for the rest of the day here? And Litchy Bait, thank you so much for helping welcome all the other raiders along here as well.
I don't know what you need to do, dude. As far as me, like my dailies that I need to do still, I just need to go and kill some dragons.
I could do that. What about Dream?
What do you got on your list, Dream?
I'm down to kill dragons.
Sweet. All right. So I am going over, teleport to my house over there right now, so I can drop off all this crap and go from there.
Okay, same. Yeah, let me travel to the house. Let me deconstruct some stuff, sell some stuff, and then
So let me guess, Trigger. You want me in that nice deep demon voice the entire time, don't you? You're like, yeah, that's what we like here. So we're going to leave the home. See. Okay, so it's loading in. We're going to get this all done right now. Now, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. It's hard to see when I'm muted. I've been having problems so far today. When I'm talking to all of you, I accidentally forget to mute myself. So the other people in the Discord are sending like going, ooh, that Vess. You know, you got one thing to do. One thing. Just mute yourself before you talk, and that's all. And I'm failing it so much. Failing it so much. I feel bad. But for all the raiders that have just come over, what about ESO that have you been enjoying watching over in Curl's side there so far? Because I know he's been streaming it a lot more than I have so far. So far I've mainly been just doing it on the Saturdays. There's a question. Are you a sanguine hemophilic? So I must search it out. You know, Darkwalker, I feel that perhaps the best answer to your question would be this. Well, you see, I'm not actually a vampire. I'm practicing the dark side. I want to be able to shoot lightning from my hands. I want to
Give into the dark side.
And bring others into the fold. I haven't fed at all, so clearly I'm not a vampire. Sorry, ESO is new to you. Play tons of EQ2, and wow, okay. Until everybody's became vampires. Uh-oh. Hello, Zatran. How is your weekend treating you so far? Now, I probably got vampired a little bit too early. No, I need to level up more. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's taking a while because I want to be able to get those passives. Because those passives are amazing. It sucks for the MMOs. I kind of hop, skipped, and jumped between quite a few in my time. World of Warcraft was my very first. Nope, that's a lie. RuneScape was my very first one. And then I went into that. And then, oh goodness! Hey, Kev! How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody else from Kevin Stroh's stream. How are you doing today? And how much further did you get into Windwalker? Did you end up switching games later on? Unfortunately, I felt bad. I said that I was going to BRB. And then all of a sudden, I was putting up the groceries. Then I was putting away the kids in bed. And then I was cleaning up. Then suddenly I was like, oh crap! I gotta start the stream. Oh no, so I didn't have a chance to come back and say goodbye. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Silver bolts. Ooh. There are some people that are also trying to be werewolves. Vampire power, yes. Be one of the big DLCs. Oh, you're going right into the DLCs. Nice. Okay, we're going to put all this stuff away. Oh, thank you so much for those bits as well. Gotta run your friends over. All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks again for that raid. We'll catch you next time. Hybrid. Wait. Hybrid. So, are we talking Underworld here, Savage? Where we've got the vampire werewolf genes combined into one big superpower? Glitchy! Glitchy!
Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. And welcome to the Storytime Club, where you can now enjoy all the various emotes, the subsection of the Discord, where we actually had voted on some things pretty recently, too. Yeah, I got that big old Storytime. And recently approved was my Vesever from the birthday party there. Oh, good times. Those abominations as well. Okay, so what you're saying, Darkwalker, is what I need to be doing is moving this to right over my name there. So this way you don't know who I am in game. And you won't be able to hunt me down. I'll just kind of hide off in a corner. We'll go over here. Maybe lie down over here. And then they'll never find me. We'll be looking into the pot. And then unless they personally know where we are within ESO, I think we'll be safe. Just watch my dual requests. Oops, sorry. The status quo. By my right as a Brackenberry, I must hunt these abominations with impunity. The Green Pact will reward me for these hunts. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch out. I am but a baby vampire. You have nothing to fear from me, I swear. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I am still depositing stuff in the bank. That is how far I have gotten in this. Boots.
No problem.
Right, I've got a better maul now. I can equip. I'm excited. Oh yeah, look at this big beefy boy. I think I'm pretty much good to go. Dream, how about you?
He's deafened.
Probably talking to the girls.
I'll be good to go whenever.
50.
What? How did you hear that, you ninja?
Man, you guys, the stream's open. What do you mean?
Oh, you monster.
Alright. Oh, I guess I should pick up... Did you pick up the quest yet?
Wait, there's more than one?
For killing the dragons.
Wait, there's more than one for dragon killing?
Just the daily one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that here.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. I was about to pick it up if you didn't. What do you mean?
Alright, I'm getting to the way shrine. Hut.
What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm so confused. Oh, that's one. I'm teleporting to the one at the bottom left right now.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. What do you mean? That's what he said. Yes. Okay.
There's people fighting right now too.
What? What do you mean? What does he mean?
God, I lag so hard when I spawn in these areas.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag when I first pop up as well, but then it clears up pretty quickly.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, dragon, stay alive. We must kill you.
There's a follow me command. I'm keep wondering about using it at some point.
Really?
I don't know if it's like the classic WoW command where you could do follow and you would run right after the person. Oh, that was lovely to have. Oh no, that was... Sorry, never mind. That was an emote telling you someone to follow you. No!
Oh god. Oh god.
Aha! 23% health. I'm fine. Ooh, man. But for all the lovely raiders so far today, what is everybody's plans for this upcoming... Well, I guess we're close to the end of the weekend. Any plans for Sunday? Gosh, I'm almost dead. I'm so close to being dead. Oh, I escaped. Thank goodness. Is it dead? No, it's not dead yet.
Why am I in combat? I'm not in combat.
I was in combat?
Come on, game.
Maybe? I don't know.
Is the dragon dead? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just popped. Ah, it's so close! It's almost there. So close.
Oh.
I got so close. Yeah, no. In my anger, I will attack this torch bug.
You monster.
I could kill those terror birds. Fido? Wait. 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 Do you not have work today? Are you off? Are you just being able to sit back and relax? And yes, hello. Hello. We're currently dragon hunting right now. Abominations as well as Khajiit. Best I teach them what wood elves do to those who cut our flowers. But the delicious moon sugar. Do you feel that moon sugar is something that should not be imbibed? Is that it? Or is it because it is also a byproduct of turning into the evil skooma? Hello, Defense Force Warrior. Sunday, spend time with your mom. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's okay. MOBA data and a smartphone. Nice. I personally have an unlimited data plan for my phone. So when I'm out and about, I like to throw up some Spotify or whatever else.
Spawn.
Where? Where are you? Oh.
No, I'm just telling it. Hurry up.
Yeah, you got me all excited.
Sky Shard. Is this a world boss? Nightmare Plateau? You want to just go and try and kill that thing?
Actually, I should see about sharing my quests with you guys. Ah! I'm under attack. Never mind. Run! Run! Where's the IRL streams then?
I don't want 50 random quests. Okay. Like my
Maybe I
quest
should do that
pain.
sometime. Bring my dog to the field. Hey, guy, everyone. This is my dog. This is my dog running around the field. Hope you're all enjoying. Look at it run. Okay, let's throw the ball. Okay, there we go. Try to spend as much time as you can, seeing as she's getting up there. You know what? And that's
Tickling these scorpions apparently.
props to you for that. I recently went down to Saskatchewan here in Canada to visit my grandma, because she's also getting up there in years, and she lives a province over. Like a decent drive to get there. 9-hour drive or something. So I don't get to see her as often. So it was really nice being able to go down there for her birthday this year and able to say hi. So I'm sure your mom appreciates all the attention you're giving her there. I should probably see my parents a little more too. They only live on the other end of the city. It's not that bad. Basically, the internet nowadays. You're not wrong, Fino. You're not wrong. If you look in the IRL categories, oh, I could also possibly do. We found ourselves a runestone. We could potentially do a ASMR stream outside. This is the wind going across the mic. Now here's the grass. Top left.
Nice. And I'm up here by this way trying to get up.
Yoink. Oh, she doesn't remember from time to... Oh, dementia as well. I'm sorry to hear that. That is rough. Is it an early onset, or has it kind of progressed a bit more?
It's kind of crazy. Like if
you don't mind my asking, by all means, you don't feel like you have to answer that.
because nobody's out and about fighting them.
Fight you. Producing skooma from the refinement of moon sugar sugars is heretical in the eyes of the Green Pact. However, cutting the canes of moon sugars and eating the sugars made from the cane is fine in the eyes of us wood elves. We do not stand against the ways of other religions and cultures. However, if we cut things from our homelands, we shall slaughter you and consume you all the same. Wait, consume me? Wait, all I heard before was that you wanted to cut us. Oh no! Ah! At 1 a.m. We'll be here. All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful time then, Fino. I appreciate you stopping by. Say hello, though. We will definitely see you on Monday, where we continue that Danganronpa. It'll be great.
See you
Apparently, this is where things are going to go crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mute again. Son of a gun.
Oh god, I died instantly.
I was so good at muting this. Like, the very first time we did this, I didn't have any of those problems, and now today, just today, it's been ridiculous.
Yeah.
I feel bad, because even Curls was doing great with it. I may have died as well.
Better with time. Oh.
Big lighter. Yeah.
Curls is still in our group here. Probably not.
I mean, he is offline.
He's what?
Shows him as offline. Actually,
Yeah, he's offline. I doubt it means
oh,
anything
ow.
as far as them being in our group.
Funny thing is, I don't see you lit up here. Oh, there we go. I see Dream as kids. What? There we are. Maybe I was just too far from you guys. Big lighter and Big Mac. Ooh, I could actually go for some. I'm actually a little hungry, to be honest. I had a nice rack of ribs. Well, half a rack of ribs, to be honest. And some baby potatoes for supper today. Well, it just wasn't enough. I mean, it was delicious, don't get me wrong. I think I
literally just asked the dragon to not throw fire on me, and
need to make more. Oh, Fido, no, no.
some bad luck.
Why you gotta do that to me, Fino? Now, I want donuts. So bad. Why?
Let those potatoes grow up a bit first, but Zatran, they're so tasty. They're so delicious. I wonder if we could set up some VR for this game.
That was weird. I just got sent to a loading screen for a split second in the middle of the fight.
Hold on, dragon re-rendering.
Ow! That hurt.
Boy.
That was rough. Okay, no, seriously, bye. Okay, bye. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
Well, here's the dragon in the bottom right.
Quick! Tell him, wait, who's gonna, wait, bottom right? Oh, I see. God, I want that way shrine down
I've got money to burn. I'm teleporting.
To it.
to the 10-mar one?
Mage Lady, hello. Now, is it Mage Lady or Mage Lady?
And I'll
I'm
teleport.
there.
How are you doing today? I just want to make sure I'm getting your name right. Oh yeah, it's like way down at the bottom here. Only Monday. Okay, okay, Peter. We'll see you then. Madge Lady. Madge. Okay, perfect. So I like to try to at least get people's names right, if I can. I apologize ahead of time if I continually butcher it throughout the night. We are currently hunting dragons. So I was wondering how is your wonderful day so far? It has been lovely, to be honest. I got to sleep in, which was a blessing. Normally my kids wake me up really early and say, let's play! But ultimately today was really good. I got to sleep in. Then I was setting up my new mic and mixer here.
This area is...
And it seems that everything's going well. Everybody's been really happy with the sound so far.
Like, why can't this be like a Skyrim mount where you just scale the walls of the
Yes, please.
mountains?
And then for the stream today, we are with my TKKS teammates playing some Elder Scrolls. We went and did all our dailies today. So that's been very nice. I'm looking very much forward to our Danganronpa gameplay to be continued on Monday because it's so close to the end. So close. And then we get to go on to the second. How's Elder Scrolls so far? Having fun? To be honest, I first started playing this game back in beta. Or sorry, I didn't. It wasn't that I first started playing this game. That's when I first tried it, and I hated it with a burning passion. It was terrible. But ever since they've remade it, I've kind of played off and on, and now that with these latest releases, or it's actually a really good game now, I gotta say. Oop, nope. Don't burn me, bro. Don't burn me. Oh, I'm sorry!
Fire hurts.
And I'm a sucker for buy-to-play games. Ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry.
So weird.
I got skeeshed.
What percent is he at?
I didn't realize takeoff took damage.
81.
Okay, good.
And I just keep gushing about the game now. What game would I compare it to? Have you played any of the other Elder Scrolls before? I guess would be the main question. When the game first came out, it played very much like an MMO. And it wasn't a Elder Scrolls kind of game. Excuse me. So, oh, I didn't block fast enough. Excuse me. My apologies. However, now they've done an exceptional job actually making it play like a like Skyrim.
Okay, we're good. I will heal everybody in this area.
So if you enjoy how the Elder Scrolls Skyrim plays, it plays very similar to that, except there's maybe slightly a bit more bullet sponge. You played Skyrim before? Okay. So I would compare it to that. You can now, the way that you gain skills is the same as Skyrim. So as you're using the skills, they get stronger. You get skill points to level up your stats. And then, although you can, they've changed a bit where you can morph skills as well. Now, because it is an MMO, there are some tougher bad guys like this right here. You see it looks really spongy? Yeah, I was about to say. At this point, because these are world bosses. So not all combats going to take as long as this. As you can see, we've got lots of players here that are fighting it. So they have some things like that where you need to work together with a bunch of other players. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you got. I'll show you how like a regular combat looks after this.
He hit me with his wing from that far away.
Right at the end, dude.
So for example, over here, here's some regular guys. I'm gonna pop this down. So as you can see already, I'm going like this. Smash. Depending on your oh, unfortunately, yeah. Oh, somebody came and helped. But he was going down a lot quicker. Oh, was there one more? Whoops. There. Killed him. So the regular bad guys go down roughly the same as kind of like Skyrim. It does take a little bit longer, I find. Well, it's not as bad. When it was first released, it used to be a lot worse.
I see third dragon.
Not so far away.
Roast antelope. Oh my god. No, I'm not eating that. I'm a zookeeper. I'm not gonna eat animals I take care of.
You know, that means it's already been cooked and roasted. So all that means, if you're just leaving it there to rot, it's an animal gone to waste.
You're very right. Solid point.
You have a really bad experience with FF14 online because of sponginess. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man.
Interesting. Now, I personally actually really enjoy FF14 online as well. I haven't played it recently, but
travel.
Just thinking back to it because it's been a little while. I think what makes it tougher in FF14 is because you're stuck in a well, when you're fighting, depending on your build. No, everybody can do semi-decent damage. But yeah, the base guys, I guess, do take a little bit longer. My question to you is, what is a good kill time What do you look for in terms of how fast? For instance, saying heretical things. Leaving the animal to rot, despicable. I agree. And that's why I was telling him that he needs to eat that. How dare he just think about leaving fresh animal meat that's been cooked to rot in the sun. I am with you with that on that, Darkwalker. If the animal's dead, you're supposed to use all its parts. You do not hunt for game. Not really about kill time. The time you're spending is epic or engaging. Okay. Now here's the thing. And part of the reason why I like ESO's combat, anyways, more than FF14's.
Fell on accident. Almost
With
died.
FF14,
No, you're above.
it's a tab-based combat system. So you're just standing there pressing buttons to attack, right?
Best.
It is at 84%.
Oh, we got lots of time. Perfect.
Problem is, I'm down in the valley. I don't know.
It's really boring to spend a minute or two
Okay,
fighting a
there's a
single
route.
slime. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, you can-
Especially because you're literally standing there, like pressing button, pressing button, pressing button, right? Whereas this game, there is no automatic aim necessarily.
Please, I died enough to the last one.
And because it's not tab based, you're actually running around. You can move. The enemies can move around a bit. And you're actually clicking to do your basic attacks. You're not standing there waiting for your auto attacks to go off. So you got your basic attack, your heavy attack. Those are actually regenerating your resources. So you need to get them in there. And then your skills. I mean, it is still the click, you charge up and use it. For some of them anyways. You're absolutely right about that, yeah. And now, Blade and Soul. I've played, gosh, I think a very tiny amount of it. I'm not sure why I stopped. Now, the reason why I'm fighting dragons is because it's part of a daily quest that I'm trying to do to get some treasure. Nope, don't. Okay, I'm good. Oh, look at them all drop.
I'm cured.
Black Desert, yes, okay.
Hurrah. Wait.
Black Desert, I played a decent amount, and the like that. Terra Online was my very first thing where I had encountered combat like that, and I love Terra Online. But Black Desert, I really enjoy how interactive. You can't really guess my class right now. Yeah, exactly, and I actually think that's a good thing. Because that means you can actually do a lot. And kind of, it's the same in Skyrim that way, right? You can have some of everything in your class, whatever you're doing. I'll show you the skill trees after this and kind of give you an idea as to how it works. Because, as you can see on the bottom here, I've got the skill bars, right? And the skills are based off of 1, you can choose skills from your class, and then 2, your weapons. So each class has some specific skills that they have access to. So for example, I'm actually, oh no, yes, I blocked in time. I am a dragon knight. Oh, I moved from his tail slap into his wing slap. Oof, feels bad, man. And then because I want to do damage right now, I'm using a two-hander. Equipments also have skills, like Path of Exile gem stuff. They do have skills, yes. However, it's more Guild Wars 2 than Path of Exile.
Hog.
Because Path of Exile, yeah, it's just gems that are slotted in, and the gems are the things that actually have your skills.
We made it.
So it is specific
We did it.
to your weapons, not your armors. So depending on the weapon that you equip, you unlock a weapon class. So for example, two-handed. You have your active abilities, and then an ultimate that you can do. Now, you unlock more abilities. Let's use my destruction staff, for example. It's only level 5, so I had unlocked I can use force shock, as I gain higher skill points in it, or levels, I should say, it unlocks better skills that I can use. And then you slot those into your bar. Now, the cool thing about this, unlike World of Warcraft, where you can have a bajillion skill bars everywhere, or even Final Fantasy XIV, you get a bunch of skill bars, you have all your skills on there, and it can be overwhelming, right? There's like so much that you can do. Even Black Desert Online, I found, there's a lot of skills that you can do, different combat button combinations. Oh, I should probably answer the skill question. There we go. Sorry about that. And this one, you only get this one skill bar, and then at level 15, you unlock a backup set, so you can get a second skill bar. So that's why you see me in combat. I will start off with a bow. I'll put down some skills from there, and then I will swap over to my two-hander. It unlocks a totally different stance, as it were. If you're using a mace, you can use it to level up mace class. When you switch to a better mace, you still have the skills. Yes, however, this mace, it's not specific to... Oh, sorry again, guys. I'm sorry. Just yell at me next time I'm not muted.
Like, what are you talking about?
I'm explaining how skill lines work. Just yell at me, say, Vesever!
Did you, like, smack your hotkey on accident?
I think I did when I was hitting a button, yeah.
Oh, rip.
Oops. I should just, like, mute to voice chat. Get a button for that. For two-handers here, it's just two-handers. So whether it's a mace, sword, or an axe, it doesn't really matter. But later on, you can actually get heavy weapons where you get different bonus based upon which of the two-handers you have. A push to chat bait? Yeah, I should probably do that. Or a push to speak instead of just toggling. That might work a little bit better. Like, the first time I streamed with them, I was perfect the entire time, and then after that, just today, it's been a gong show. I feel so bad. Noob streamer. How's game progression? Okay, here's the really cool thing about this game that I actually really enjoy as well. Levels. Okay, you know Final Fantasy XIV, I'm going to use that as an example. I think some of the BDO as well. Certain zones are certain levels. So if you go to a too high of a zone, you'll get instantly killed. You can't hurt the guys, right? Like, take a month of pure grinding to get one level? So far, no. I've been jumping up really quick. Use the... Only push to talk on Discord before. Not play competitive shooters now, so it's not as needed. I was the same way, Bait. I tend to usually only do push to talk when I'm on Discord as well, especially when I have the kids running around. However, in this game, I was trying, or when streaming with these guys, so we could have the active banter. I tried to have it as an open mic, and then I just toggle between muting to Discord and not muting. So for example, here, this levels. I'm currently level 27. Excuse me. I've gained 2 levels so far today, doing these random dungeons and so on as well. I believe max level's 50. Okay, so here. It's 2 bad guys. Let's see how long it takes me to kill them. So boom, we do that. Whoa, I accidentally dodged. That's my fault. Please don't hold that against the combat time. So as you can see, these guys are freaking running away. Boom. Dead already. Smash them. Come back here, you. Dead. So that's kind of closer towards what combat looks like. Pay to win is the thing so far. No. Right now, you have... It's buy to play. So you buy the game, you get the base game. You can choose to pay a monthly subscription if you want. However, let's see. ESO Plus. All it gets you is access to all the DLC. Because it's a buy to play, games that use that model, they sell expansions and little DLCs for extra areas, right? Makes sense. Like Guild Wars 2 does it. This has it. Anything that's buy to play usually has expansions. Or pay to win, as you said. with the monthly payment, you get access to all the DLC, so you don't actually have to purchase them. You get access to it. And then you get a craft bag that where you can hold more, some extra storage, and a little bit of extra experience. 10%. Whoop-de-doo. It's not too much. In terms of buying things, though, all you can get from the Crown Store, if you wanted to spend money, real money, it's cosmetics. So you can get crates with cosmetics in them, or you can get like a bank that can follow you around, extra space, some experience scrolls so you can level faster, some respecs, some potions, different furniture. Like a big part of it's the different styles, homes, and things to make yourself look pretty. So yes, there is that cash currency. They're called crowns. And then if you are monthly subbed, you get a special stipend the entire way through as well. But while there's a lot of different kinds of mounts, as you can see, they're all the same. Same speed, there's no difference. Just how they look. Jay, did I finish the dragon hunt? Yes, okay, cool. So as I was saying, I forget if I finished explaining, but across this entire game, every zone, you're the same. Can you get Fortnite dances though? There are a lot of different dances, yes, but no flossing or dabbing. Thank goodness. So everything's scaled to your level, which means you can go anywhere you want and you can quest there. So there is a main story quest you can go through, but if you feel like going to others, like when you zoom out, this is the whole world, Tamriel. You zoom in, these are all these different zones that you can go in, and they all have zone quests, they all have side quests, they have main story quests, all kinds of stuff that you can do. So there's lots and lots and lots of content. If you buy just the base game, you're still set for a very long time. Now let's see, look at the dances. So as you can see, we got dance, orc, nord, ooh, dance drunk. Oh yeah, look at me go. Looks a bit like WoW. Now, in terms of zone-wise being split up like that, probably. I mean, every place has its own little world, right? Oh, and then there's these other little places. Okay, I actually didn't notice these. What's this? Clockwork City. Oh, okay. Neat. And then, like an Elder Scrolls game, as I'm sure you've noticed when I was looking around, let's go over here. Nope, not over there. Over here. There's these books. There's lots of lore. Now, I have some add-ons. Feel a bit overwhelmed by this much content. I hear you. I'm somebody that can get very overwhelmed by stuff as well. And to help combat that, I talk to myself and be like, okay, instead of jumping from zone to zone, what I look to do is finish this one specific zone first. I will finish that zone and then I will go elsewhere. Where's that thing I was looking for? And then move to the next zone. And they're pretty good for that. I remember what it is I'm looking for. Oh, it probably was... No, collections. Map. I'm still really new for this game, so I'm still kind of learning some extra little bits here and there as well. How was solo playing it? So far, I mainly have been solo playing. There is some specific... Oh, that's what... Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Jeez. Okay, what I was looking for before was over to the left here, this map completion. So if you click Open Zone Guide, This will tell you everything that's in your current zone. So, main story quest. There's 8 main story quests in that zone. This is how many shrines. This is how many delves. So you can know how well you're doing, how much is left, and go from there. And the nice thing is it describes what it is that's in the zone. So for example, these delves. Delves are soloable dungeons found throughout the world. Delves will always contain a single sky shard and a boss who drops item set gear. Boom. Perfect. Love it. So right there, you know this is a dungeon that you can do solo. You do not have to have 4 other people with you. Points of interest, just things to look at. Same with striking locales. Then you get to public dungeons, or open world dungeons found throughout. They're designed for 4-player groups, completing parts. Now the neat thing with public dungeons, because it's public, really like how it explains things. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am someone who will watch a lot of YouTube videos trying to figure things out myself. So I don't mind sitting and explaining what I found out with other people. And if ever anything doesn't make sense, by all means, just let me know and I can try to explain it better or a different way. But as I say, for the public dungeons, because it's public, in terms of like say World of Warcraft, it's instanced, right? You to get teleported into that instance with the dungeon as just your group. That's it. With a public dungeon, you can see other people running around inside and doing things as well. Now, that does mean sometimes you might have to wait for a boss to pop or to respawn, but so far the waits have never been that long. Then, of course, there's world bosses. So those dragons that we were doing there, those were the world bosses for elsewhere. And that's why they had a lot of health and they were a bit more bullet spongy. Well, bullet spongy, but you know what I mean. Does this game have cross-platform gameplay? Oh, that's the rough part. I love cross-platform gameplay. Dauntless, that's how I think all games should have. Dauntless, you can have PS4, PC, Xbox, Switch, when it comes out on that. All of them playing the same game. Unfortunately, this one, even though it's out on PS4, I don't know if it's out on any other console. You can't play between PS4 and PC. It needs to be dumbed down to the weakest console. You see, here's the... I don't know. Like, I think that if you just dumb down the graphics for the weakest console, that doesn't matter. It's that how the game plays shouldn't change. Although, no, you're right, Bait. There might be some things that you can't do physics-wise on the weaker consoles. You've got a point. You've got a point. Well, at that case, then just don't go. Hey, Ekin. What's up? We're having a lovely time discussing ESO right now and MMOs in general. How about yourself? Now, you see, Blitchy, the thing is, the FF14 is on PS4 and like the later gen consoles that are actually beefier. So it actually looks pretty good, and those ones can handle those MMOs type kind of physics and whatnot. I think that's, if we take the Switch into account, that's what it yeah, you have to take that big hit. Switch to the kill one. Yeah, exactly. That's the one where it gets a little tough. All right, what am I doing? I need to turn in my Dragon Hunter quest. That's what I need to do. Am I a PC only player streamer? No. While PC is my preferred and my main thing that I do game on, I do actually have a capture card where I do various other. I actually have a PlayStation 4. I have a Switch. I have a 3DS. But I've only ever played the Switch and the PS4 really on here. So I've actually had some Smash days on the stream. As well as I tried playing Breath of the Wild. Well, I didn't particularly like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those that do. It's just not my cup of tea. That durability system kills it for me. But I also do have plans currently actually to be eventually playing God of War 3, Spider-Man. Those are the main. Those also the Last of Us that I need to go through. If you look down below in the panels, you'll actually see a bunch of games that I have played on stream. Some of which are specifically PS4 exclusives. Well, although I guess they're coming out on the Epic Store now. But I did Beyond Two Souls on stream. I played Detroit Become Human on stream, and some other ones as well. Oh, we've been playing Spider-Man recently. Nice. How is it? I've been hearing lots of good things about it, but I have yet to even start it up because I didn't want to spoil anything. I'm very much into blind plays, so when I'm playing on the stream, for the most part, it'll always be me doing something brand spanking new, where I've never actually played it before. Yeah, I should probably... Okay, I'm going to need to do some equipment. I've been just kind of riding around doing nothing. I apologize, everyone. Let's look at my equipment here, see if I got any upgrades from all that. Let's see. Nothing there. Medium. Oh, that's worse. Yeah, that's for my DPS set. Check out for my tanking. Heavy's all fine. Oh, that's a big upgrade, actually. Nice. Okay, that was tanking. Oh! Wait. Where's my frost staff? Oh no! I think I did something to my frost staff. Wait, it's stalking me right now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ready. Gotta run, everyone. I gotta hide. Ah! Let me catch up here. Okay, so spoiler-free impression, yes. Usually when I'm playing with my streams, I will have it tagged as no spoilers because I like to play it spoiler-free. I know absolutely nothing about it. Somehow I tend to get to my games without knowing anything, so it's nice. My reactions on stream are legit, genuine reactions. From being scared, jumping trees, or just breaking down crying. Yes, it has happened. I actually was moved to tears while playing What Remains of Edith Finch. There was some content in there that I was not prepared for. Let's see here. Okay. Use my ice staff. Perfect. Yeah, let's see what Glitchy writ though. I think there's a difference in games that are single platform, games that are multi-platform with no cross-platform, and games that are multi-platform with cross-platform. PC and PS4 play together, and just because it's available for PS4 hasn't changed the fact that it looks absolutely fantastic on PC. Even better you PC this. That's very true. And glass of wine. Yes! What kind of wine? What kind? To try Dark Souls. Those are on promotion in the PS Store. I actually own all of them. I do own them. You knew it was coming, V. That's actually... You knew it was coming? Yeah. Oh, I know. It sucks. But, babe, on YouTube, I was doing a local recording. So if ever you want to see the whole thing of me just dying, it's on YouTube. And it's terrible net-based thing there. So you can see the crying from beginning to end. So for those of you that want to know, double posted again. I do have a Twitter, as well as I do have my own private Discord as well, that you're able to join. As well as there's my YouTube link if you ever want to check out some past VODs. If you've ever missed a game that you're like, oh, I would have loved to see him playing that. You can actually find all of them uploaded there. Or most of them. But yes. Unfortunately, sometimes they say, no, I'm not allowed to upload, and then I have to just do what it is. Okay, this was my tank build. Have you played Bloodborne 2? I have Bloodborne, but I have not actually really played it. I played it a tiny bit before I had wanted to play something else that had just come out. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna re-equip all that. Swap. Ice staff. There. There we go. I fixed it. It was one of your favorite Souls type games, eh? I actually hear that a lot. That, and it's white wine glitchy. Very nice. Excuse me. So, like, I keep hearing that Bloodborne is an amazing game, and that some people are actually continually saying that it is one of the best Souls-like that they played, even better than, like, say, even the Dark Souls 3. Which I find very interesting. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, so this bow's better. My goodness. Okay. There. This is an add-on right here, this dressing room thing. That's why you see me fiddling with it a lot, and it seems a little wonky, because it's an add-on that's just helping me with changing things. Not perfect, but really good. If you like Dark Souls 3, but Bloodborne has a lot of things that makes the game just greater. What would you say that is? What is it that's boosting it up that much? Because it's a bit of an older game, right? Okay. Oh, is it all this junk that I don't need anymore? Oh, good lord. Oh, I still have all these adventurers bags with stuff inside as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like a bunch of junk.
Worried about the quick.
Oh, is there nobody that can sell stuff to here? No, I'm sad. Oh, it's only a year older. Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot older than that. Level design, faster gameplay, really interesting. Yes, because there was a thing where if you get damaged, you can get back some of your health by attacking, correct? Treasure. Care about you. Oh, that's a lot of treasures to be sold. Perfect. Okay, good. I just need to go sell all this stuff. Ooh. Whatever health by. Okay. The parry system in there seems interesting. Right, that was one thing that I don't like, that I'm remembering just now. Okay. Bloodborne, okay, Dark Souls, you have an Estus flask that automatically refills whenever you visit the bonfires. However, you have to farm for your health items, I believe it was, in Bloodborne. Is that correct? Because I remember Zookeeper Chris, who I'm in a party with right now. Yes, blood vials. That's what they were called. You just quit that there. Stack 20 in your hand. Okay. Sell. Okay, let's sell all these treasures, because I really don't need them. Is that it? I thought there's more. Don't need max mana. Bleh. They do not refill automatically. Yeah, and there was, from the people that I was watching, they were continually having to go farm for it, right? So I was sitting there going, that part I really don't like. Because then you have to keep stopping. Oh my goodness. I have to go through off stream and go through this a bit more.
I am heading out, as I'm sure some of you guys know.
Okay. Yes, I was about to go talk and he was like, we were quiet for a while. What's up? What's happening?
I was just kind of winding down, did some selling and stuff, but yeah.
All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful day then. Pleasure doing all the random dungeons and battlefields and stuff with you.
Yeah, it was good runs. All right, catch you guys later.
All right. Hey. makes you appreciate your HP. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, let's up into here. So actually, what kind of games do you play? So far, you're commenting here. You've gone through quite a few MMOs, as you're saying, and now you're talking a lot about the Dark Souls type games. Is that kind of your general? Is that kind of the stuff that you enjoy playing there? Wait, I got the Dragon Hunt again? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Now, what is it about that genre that you enjoy? I also have Neo. Chicken nugget game for life. Hi, Kate. Thanks for saying that you're still here. Okay, everybody left that Curly Cruise stream, so let's just go over there. We'll exit that. Now I don't have to worry about talking over anybody. Success. We'll just now vote to kick. I'll leave this group. Beautiful. Alright, so it looks like that's it for the TKKS stuff tonight. Nice stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Crap. They're close by. I gotta teleport away. Teleport away. Is this far enough? We'll see. Oh, I saw somebody hide over here. They're starting to ride out and then they zoomed over. Oh my gosh, it's getting really laggy. That's weird. It wasn't like that earlier. What am I running from? Darkwalker is hunting me. It's getting closer and closer. So I'm trying to escape. I don't want him coming in. I'm going to be like, hey, Savage Red Wolf, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Get closer and closer, and I'm just waiting. I'm going to be sitting here questing or just standing there talking to you guys, and then suddenly, boom, dual request. And it's going to be like, uh-oh. MMOs in general make you feel free and distant. As long as you remain elsewhere, I shall continue to hunt you. I shall only grow closer and closer to you.
I would like to see you try and catch me, Darkwalker. If you do find me, there's only a world of pain waiting for you.
Shoot. Okay. Trying to get over here to the quest. So what are you up to for the rest of the night, Cade? Oh, right. So now that I know that my mic settings and stuff, I can actually get to that intro video sometime soon. I'm excited to get that set up. Well, games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne make you feel like the world could be worse, and mostly they all have a message. Video games are a very interesting medium, and that's actually part of the reason why my stream is as titled as it is, and it's the whole storytime theme going on. And if you read my about section here, yeah, storytime with Vesever. This is a place where we engage with each other, create our own stories, as well as enjoy the stories of the games that we play. I'm very much someone who likes sitting in and getting really involved in a story. So it gets disappointing when a game does not have a very good story. Yeah, Moon Sugar Farms, I'll deal with you later. Like ESO here, it's fully voice acted, and while on stream, normally I kind of just skipping through all the dialogue and stuff because I'm playing with another group of people and so on. I usually like to just sit there and listen to it all and actually go through the story, because the story in this is not too bad. I shall formally request that you and I shall duel in the Grantwood. Can we actually stop hunting for the night? Where's the Grantwood? You'll probably win. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible at PvP, but I'll find this Grant Wood. Can I? Temple, artisan camp, Town Gulch. Have I played God of War 4? You were talking about God of War, right? You talking about this guy here? It is on my list of ones to be playing. With the Northern Wood Elves. I haven't opened yours, mean to get to it. Yeah, I'm planning on doing it at some point. Some point. Eventually. Let's see here. Rotwood. Where's this located? Oh, over there. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I mean, I do have the had it located. Let's see. Do. Oh, there it is. Do I have a way shrine unlocked? I do not even have a way shrine unlocked for that location. Can I teleport from the dock? Oof. I do not have a way to get there. Storylines in ESO are pretty sweet. Each zone having its own sort of thing. Love sitting there listening to NPCs talk sometimes. Lucinda, yeah, one of the ones that I actually really enjoyed in Elsewhere here was the Skooma Cat questline for the 2 Moons at Tenmar Temple. The voice acting for the Skooma Cat guy was perfect. I loved it. Monster Hunter World, I have that for PC as well as PS4. But now that I have Monster Hunter World on PC, I don't think I'll ever play it on PS4 again. The load times, that alone, so huge. On PC, they're so much faster. And then on top of that, the graphics are just gorgeous. Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to Orachodsu. Where is he? Why is he not here? Oh, whatever. We can go over this way. So you played on PS4 so far? Yeah, and it's great. And the expansion's coming out soon, too. January, I believe. Correct? Ice World? No. Something to do with ice, but I don't remember. Ooh, hello. Can't open them, though. Iceborne. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. What hunter rank are you in it? I pretty much had stopped playing just before they introduced Cool Duvla, or however you pronounce this name. They're mainly on Xbox. Oh, okay. Kulturov. There you go, yes. Oh, you... Yeah, you know what? I didn't want to kill you guys, but... Block. Off balance. You are now down. I'll sit there, smash you down on the ground. Now it's your turn. I didn't want to have to go after you, lions. I didn't have to. I just wanted the rune. There are a lot of stronger enemies. Yeah, they started doing arch. Like a bunch of different arch stuff, and so I feel bad because I am actually really behind. I should probably get back to it. Ah, there's another honey flower. Can't really comment that too much. There's too many spoilers for other stories, but Skooma Cat is one of your faves. Same with the Stygic story. Yes, I gotta go. I'm still. I need to go start doing like the main quest and other places. I barely... Actually, I wonder. Time? No. Tea time? What is this? Yeah, I'll have to check that out after I finish this battle. Why you gotta run away like this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is this tea time emote? What is this tea time emote? Ooh, I see how it is. Yeah, the arch-tempered? My goodness. What weapon do you use in Monster Hunter World? I'm a longsword kind of guy myself. I believe Bait Sauce was a longsword user as well. Oh yeah, lockpicking in this game's a little bit different as well. You actually have to hold it down till they start wiggling. And then you let go of the mouse. There we go. Nice. I have auto loot on right now, so this way, that's why you don't see me actually manually grabbing everything. Great swords, eh? I just tried some of the heavier weapons. I just found them a little too cumbersome. It took a long time, but I was dual daggers for a while. Oh gosh. The reason why I swapped out of that though, dual blades, that was the word for it, was because... Ooh. Let's try that again. Was because trying to cut monsters' tails, they started coming out with like a lot of monsters where you're fighting that constantly fly or have tails really high in the air that I couldn't get to. It was really aggravating. Sword and shield. Yes, sword and shield is apparently quite strong, and the fact that you can use your items while you have it equipped is huge. Are they based on knowing how your really big yet really slow weapons work? Yes, that is very important. Because you gotta know the various weapon openings, or the various openings. Well, can't defend in games. Hate slowing down the tempo. Which is why I like the dual blades. There's a constant whack, 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 and then you can, part of it, you can dodge around everywhere. And it was really nice because it was a high-paced play style. But then that's kind of why I started going towards... Oh, what are you doing over here?
Yes, it is a moonshot. Oh yes, mother wants brother to...
Silly. Must be elsewhere. Elsewhere. Obelisk can be really dangerous to use since your highest DPS combo is totally unstable. Yeah, you get locked in spot and... Red hair on Kaji. Yeah, there's some interesting hair colors. But yeah, you sit there and you're with your dual blades and you're all like... And then the monster goes, looks at you and is like... Wham! Okay. So rigor the bash.
You must have been drawn by the scent of my rising dough.
Great performance. Thank you.
Rigard's muscles as he stirs.
Yes.
Did you bring the honey flowers? If there's one thing Rigard knows about the cats, they love their sweet.
Another thing that I prefer about ESO over Skyrim is it's not all voice acted by like the same person. I mean, you sit there, you go through Skyrim and so many people sound the same, right? You sit there and you go, oh my gosh. But here, there's so many different voices and voice lines, and it's great. Swords and shields will always reign supreme in every video game. That's why I'm hunting with my defensive abilities. Sword and shield.
Nonsense. Rigard's belly doesn't care if meat or meat is swallowed first, so why should the mixing
Oops.
be any different, huh? Rigard has gone far in life by treating every situation like he treats his belly. Give Rigard the flowers and he will have.
They blew their VO budget on Max von Sydow. Yeah. You sit there and you have person speaking a little bit different voice. And then the next person is only slightly different voice. You can tell because it is different. but still the same person, duh. Excited to play Cyberpunk 2077. I am deliberately not looking at it all that much. It looks really cool, and I would like to play it. But I'm deliberately not looking at it. It's tough because it seems really interesting. I'm also...
Ask him to try my sweetbread. His endorsement will change the Khajiit belief that Nords only eat frozen potatoes and inspire a pastry-based esteem between our cultures.
Yeah, I'm the same as Bait. I tried... Okay. My personality in real life here is I can get really hyped about things like Anthem. Bait can tell you all about how hyped I was about Anthem, how excited I was. And I actually went and bought there was the one game, I usually have a no pre-order policy. And Anthem, I ended up getting into the closed alpha. And I loved it. It was amazing. It actually worked really well. It was great. So I actually went and purchased the collector's edition for it. Or the Legion of Dawn version. And then I got nervous when they did the open demo. The closed, how did I enjoy the closed? I mean, it was... I enjoyed it for what it was. It was very small, very little, but the gameplay loop, like how it played, it worked really well for me. It was fluid. There was no bugs or anything that I personally encountered. Beat the main game, was done with it. Yeah, that's the problem with it right now is Anthem, there's really nothing to draw back. Like, they have a new event that just came out right now that continues the story a little bit. But it's only around for a little bit of time, and then I don't know what's happening after that. We'll see. Couldn't log in the first day of closed beta? Oh, dang. That's rough. Yeah, I played it for quite a few hours. I finished everything there was to do in it. And then I logged out because there wasn't as much population in it, the servers. So if you got in, it was great. And then there were some people that stay in it and keep playing it. And then nobody else could get in. So I logged out to make sure there's room for everyone else. Or other people. Maybe do they not have any bugs or so? Yeah. Yeah, and then it was the open demo. And then the open VIP weekend. That was just terrible. And that's what made me really nervous. So you're weird to use your weapons, really? Your weapons or your gear feel strong?
Asseldak will try this Nord sweetbread for a laugh. Tell him Asseldak will be there shortly.
You'll be there shortly.
This Nord better be finished with his cooking by the time Asseldak arrives.
Asseldak.
Does not like to be kept waiting.
Asseldak is a great purveyor of sweets. Anthem's deader than Disco. Yeah, they have to pull a No Man's Sky, in my opinion. Like, get a lot more content in there to get people go back for it. Missile and little scar enemy. Oh, yeah. You ever used your guns? Just use your abilities? Yeah, the storm. Oh, yeah, you want to. Just feels like you throw a banana at him. Once you, like, if you get into the Grandmaster things, yeah, it becomes very bullet spongy. My goodness. They did fix it a little bit. They lowered the bullet sponginess.
Unlike you, I spent time mastering my craft
But
instead of asking
there's still, yeah.
questions. Asseldak redefined food and elsewhere. He was personal chef to the main. He has prepared food for many slobbering Nords, but has never seen one cook anything edible.
Oof. Nova should know how to create enemies. And that was one of the big things about it, right? Back then, was the fact that they were sitting there going, okay, Division 2's coming out. Division 1's been out. There's been lots of other things there. Mr. Mike price went up. Oh no! Did it go up $1.40? How much did it go up by? Spongy does not equal harder. Yes! $5? There's a very limited amount left. You gotta go now while you can. Or wave too fragile. See, that's one of the things that bothers me about games with difficulty levels. Easy, medium, hard. I will usually play normal. I would like to play hard, but if all it is the enemies do more damage to me and they have more health, that's the only difference, I refuse to play it. Because I don't want to be sitting here spending so much time on that. It's,
It can't grow stronger if we don't challenge them with unyielding traits. When Rigert was a baby, his mother had him suck on rocks to comfort his sore gums. Now he's
suck on rocks.
Strong enough to snap a bristleback's tusk.
Let's read this book.
It's an honor to meet you, Asaldak. On behalf of Yoren Skald King,
Oh, he's here.
please enjoy Windhelm's famous sweetbread.
What's he going to say?
Bring the bread with you from Skyrim. It's hard as a rock.
Harder than a rock. Rigert made some
Harder than.
to the original recipe.
It doesn't smell too wretched. Asaldak will attempt to take a bite without breaking a tooth.
What do you think? Impressive? Delicious?
Oh, he's eating it.
Delicious?
Atrocious. Why is it filled with flowers? Why are the flowers covered in dirt? Why are there insects in them? How did you make something so terrible?
He's limping away. Well, that did not go over well.
Did you hear that, friend? Asaldak wants to know Rigert's recipe. I'm sure he'll return after he wins his digestive battle. Find these screaming mammoths at Valenwood Gate so they can play for Lady Isa. We are finally
Oh
on the
boy.
verge of making
Hit
peace.
Dark Souls New Game Plus, because it's literally just that. Yeah. Takes too much work for them to make the AI harder. They go for spongy, hit harder. I have played Undertale. I finished it with the full proper ending passive run. I have finished it. No, I went through that. Then I started doing a genocide, and then I stopped because I can't react well enough with bullet time games. If there's a bunch of things coming at me on the screen really quick, I can kind of deal with it. But then, like Undying the Undying, once you like the arrows are coming in this way fast, I can deal with that. But then once they start swapping to other sides and so on, my brain could not handle that. It's sitting there going, derp? What? Let's teleport over here. The Undertale is a perfect example of what a good enemy is. Are we talking passive play or genocide route? Because genocide routes, some of them are rather spongy too, I suppose. How difficult to be managed by simply makes sense. If we're talking passive run, I agree. Because yeah, you're kind of, there's that little bit of dodging. You have to figure out the game and how to win that little mini game to make them peaceful. On Genocide's last battle. Oh, I haven't looked at the last battle, how that goes.
Could you please stop stomping around like that? My head is pounding enough as it is. Sure as bones. We never should have eaten those sugar cakes. Rachin sugar cakes. Our manager Bakargo tried to warn us about them, but
You only have 1 HP because you hit. Oh.
paid attention to warnings. Ah, Rigert.
When he dodges. Ah.
This bad was when I tried to beat him in a mead drinking drinking contest. We don't want to let him down, but we can hardly stand, let alone give a performance worthy of the Screaming Mammoths.
Great band name, by the way. The Screaming Mammoths. Figure out how to survive until you land one single blow. Okay.
He needs someone to play, but that someone doesn't need to be the Screaming Mammoths. Take our instruments and sing the song yourself.
Sing it myself?
Cat will never know the difference. There's a lute and a drum in this chest.
Okay, got them. Alright, let's try it. Doom, 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 doom. Small once more. Oh. Gently dotting your neck with ink. That you know is nice. Wait, are you invisible right now? Uh-oh. We are close. Where's Rickard? Way up there. That's costing a lot of gold now. I think we're going to teleport to my house. And then go elsewhere. That was odd. I heard some weird thing. But yeah, if a game can come up with a interesting way, like let's do Sekiro. That one was very much you learn the patterns of the enemy. Well, yeah, they can kill you really quick, and some of them were really annoying. Once you kind of know their patterns, how to do it, it felt great, and you could beat it. Like, I actually really want to be playing the last boss battle again, just because now it was so satisfying once I finally beat it. And it was also interesting watching other people with their different styles. Mine was perfect parries into them. Other people, dodging. Some others using the ninja arts.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen's
The true pacifist final boss.
I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Ah, yes. The stories of an undead plague there.
The true boss. Yes. The true boss.
Throngs of undead marching out of their next. Cease!
You haven't heard that a necromancer
Okay,
stop the undead.
there it is, right up this way.
I would not be surprised if you hadn't. Because why would a necromancer try to stop undead?
So yeah, I got the actual... Oh, no, I went on and started talking about the Sekiro. The Sekiro's last boss. Because that one was with the parries and so on. And the way the combat worked in that game was very more skill-based. If you liked Souls-based games, it's like that. But it is very different in how the combat goes.
But she's quite classy. Rigard is sure a Nord ballad will convince her to help make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Where are the Screaming Mammoths?
Oh, they can't make it.
The Screaming Mammoths let you touch their instruments? Rigard tried to touch them after a performance in Nibelheim, and his brain still aches from the pummeling. Definitely Rigard's favorite head injury. Why did
They ate too much moon sugar. We're lying.
Rigard can be an official Screaming Mammoth? He can play the instrument of legendary...
I'd give him the drum over the lute.
Did Rigard drink a barrel of mead and find himself in a land made of dreams? These are honest questions. Rigard gets confused. Rigard's mind explodes like the top of Mount Vardenfell. Drinking mead with the mammoths was one thing, but playing their instruments is beyond Rigard's wildest imaginings. We will play Lady Issa the best ballad elsewhere has
Yeah, this is going to be a bad song. I see there are many kinds of boss battles that focus only one aspect of the person. As you said, Sekiro is a skill-based game. This is such a bad song.
To drink mead and eat wolf meat.
Why are you singing to my house cat Luna?
Lady Isa? Rigert has logical explanation. You have great influence with the Khajiit, so Rigert wanted to impress you with his...
Oh, he's covering quite well. That's good.
First, he had to practice on your cat, because he's like a tiny you.
It's difficult to imagine anything sadder than a confused Nord clutching a lute.
Ooh, all Khajiit and cats look the same, huh?
Lady Isa is going to pretend that Ambassador Rieger did not just confuse her with a house cat.
Ouch.
Your friend is the one who should apologize. His attempts at diplomacy have already offended Justo and sickened Al-Sadak. Fortunately for you, Lady Isa is convinced that Ambassador Rieger's intent is pure. She even brought him a peace offering.
Means if you don't have coordination, you mostly will suffer like a tortoise eating a bending straw. That also means if you don't have the coordination or skill, you'll not have fun playing the game. It's very true, and that's why, and I actually like that. A lot of games these days are trying to be a little too bland, where everyone can enjoy them, right? Oh, it's gotta be not too hard, so this way some people aren't able to. And then, or not too easy, there's still a little bit. But when games are like, no, we're going to be like this kind, and if it's hard, it's meant to be that way. This is for people that like that kind of game. And we're going to focus around the game being this specific way, so we can actually have the mechanics and everything work great, because we're not watering it down, trying to get so this way these other people that don't like it will like it. Because they do look the same when they are born. How are they developed into different forms with age? Oh, really? I actually don't know much about the lore behind Khajiit. Or most of the races, actually.
Rigert must be rewarded for his comical yet well-intentioned mission to improve relations between the Norns and Khajiit. Lady Isa brought an honorary collar and bell. He will wear it everywhere in this way, so we can always know when he is near. No, but we can all see that Ambassador Rigert is very special. This one presents him with this dignified and stylish reward.
That's hilarious.
Lady Isa is eager to use her influence to bring peace between the Nords and Khajiit, isn't she? Nothing solves problems better than a traditional Nord love ballad. Except for mead.
But it can be hard in such a great variety of approaches. It seems like they always choose the same increase enemies numbers approach, and creates that synthetic difficulty. That's the thing, it really depends on the game, I guess, and how they can change it. Now, for things like, I'm going to say Sekiro again, is, in terms of the difficulty there, it's the fact that you can die super fast, because enemies hit you for really hard, but by the flip side, you also kill the enemies pretty much just as fast. There are some that have more health, and I don't mind that. If I die really fast, as long as I can kill the enemies almost just as fast, it's more a pattern recognition. I need to be able to be like, okay, yeah, I gotta watch out for this, and kill like that. When it's, yeah, and at that point, then I don't mind as much, even if there's necessarily like lots of them, because it comes down to like, okay, well, how can I thin the herd, make it so I'm only fighting certain amounts. But yeah, it's interesting because there are different ways to do different difficulties.
A collar and bell made to fit Rigert's rippling neck. Rigert will jingle it with pride. Please accept this gift.
Rigert's spare shirt.
Could not have made peace between the Nords and Khajiit without you.
They all develop the same when born. However, once they are birthed, after a few months, their bodies transition into a new shape depending on the phase of the moon. Some becoming bipedal Khajiit, from the size of house cats and capable of speech, but capable of powerful magic and understanding language. Some become giant tigers. Okay, that makes more sense. I was always really curious as to why there was like large Khajiit, house cats, and then some of those giant Khajiit cats. That makes more sense. Okay. And why they have the two moons that they're always talking about. I think I need to spend some more time possibly learning more about the races and the lore behind Elder Scrolls. Like, there isn't... I don't actually know that much about the lore. And Dark Souls is not the only kind of game that can be hard. Strategy games or puzzle games can also be extremely hard. Why I'm not able to choose my approach in most games. And that's... yeah, no, it's a good point. Various games have different ways of doing it. A good example as well is Deus Ex Human Machina. It's the only one I've played. Oh, one of the newer ones there. Where they've actually redid it where there are different ways to get to certain bosses and so on. You can either do like killing, pacifists, and so on, different kinds of runs. It's supposed to be hard, it's hard for a specific public, while impossible for others. See, that's where I'm okay with things being impossible for me. Doing it a specific way. As long as there is another way that I can do it, that I feel comfortable taking. So for like games like Deus Ex there, some of the combats could be exceptionally hard. But if you take, like, say, the pacifist way, sure, it's a little harder getting around the stealth stuff and doing certain things, having certain skills. If I can make it easier for myself by doing the stealth run, then okay. See what happens if I go like this. Destination. Oh, I guess because there's nothing to take me there, eh? What happens if I go to Mournhold? Also, why a house cat can give birth to a tiger. And that's also why I enjoy hunting tiger vampires or main vampires. Interesting. That is really interesting. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just like that. 'Cause that's that general direction. And you play Detroit Become Human? Let's take that as an example. The government of Elsewhere consists of 14 tribes. Each one takes up office on a phase of the 2 moons. Oh, wait, can I teleport to this? We're in here? Ooh. Really no way to get here. You've made a ton of choices and most things changed how the universe of the game showed itself to you. True? True? Oh, I don't want to put that quest there. Oh wait, where do you go?
I won't promise comfortable accommodations. Let's go. Walk with the 3.
Aha, I found it. Yeah, one thing that I was watching a YouTube video after I had finished it about all the ways, and oh my gosh, I keep hitting the mic, I apologize. All the different branches that it can go out into, and lots of ways it could end at certain points. If it goes through a certain path, you will have to go through a lot of QTEs. Yep, or there's ones that are just easy where there's not. Alright, going to Grantwood, let's kill a lot of random things here. Perfect. Look at this place. All these trees. The right way? Okay. Going to bed? Alright, catch you later, Bait. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. Stimulus your need to choose your approach. Ooh, skill point! Alright, let's go. Let's go wreck some stuff over here. Dark Lord's like, what?
Shameful. This is not the Dominion we were promised.
Ooh, we've got some blue things here. This isn't a good time. No, sir. All right, going out. We have now left the Elden route. It means that you won't just be doing whatever the game wants you to do. That's what I like about table RPGs. Yeah, I'm actually in a D&D campaign. Those are fun. If you have a good DM that's able to... Oh, shoot. Where's that? Let it change anything on the go. Exactly. A good DM's able to not necessarily have... They can have a general idea what the goals are, but the whole point of it is being able to change it on the fly based upon what the party wants to do. However, I understand that can be tough to try to do in a game. How do you have it where you can have it so open where you can do anything you want, however, at the same time... Oh, hello there. Silly strangler. Elder Scrolls D&D campaign. Oh, that would actually be interesting. Boom. But even if we take Dungeons and Dragons, for example, there's a lot of different things. Some people really like the combat in that, and they want to have just constant dungeon delving. Other people like the whole role-playing aspect more, and would rather do that. Maximum stamina? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Ooh. Ooh. No, 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 no! That's close. Down this side. Ouch. Ooh, that fall damage was nasty. Yeah, the person sticks to his own approach to each problem. Yeah. And that's why I think, as amazing as Dungeons and Dragons is, it's really hard to get a proper good group. But once you do, it's a totally amazing experience. Because if you have a group that actually plays well together, as well as a good DM that knows what's needed to be inside a game, oof. Haha, take that, troll. Killed a troll just to read a book. Bard will be barding and around trying to charm everyone, while the warrior will be trying to slay anything bigger than a chair. But that can also cause rife within a group if one person's continually causing fights when the others don't want to. So it comes down to you also still need to make sacrifices in how you'd like to play in order to appease the group as a whole. Hey, Ramen Noodles, thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? And welcome. What is this? A Longco's Dolmen. Like a little spark. Whoa, hello. Bad guys?
Bring forth the blood offering. When Cold Harbor calls, Nern obeys.
Oh, this is neat.
God of schemes, we offer this victim to honor you.
Should probably stop them from doing this, but...
Blood of an innocent. We call forth your anchor to join our worlds.
Oh, is this calling down an anchor event?
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of Cold Harbor.
Oh, is that how they all start? Oh god. Oh, this is neat. I have never actually been here at the start of an anchor event. Or actually really been in one. Oh, that's cool. That dumb? Mostly you don't have choices in most games. Like playing a choice game that you don't choose anything. And that's something that I see from... Oh. It started. That I hear about Telltale games. Because they give you the illusion of choice. But you do get... It does change some things. Remoras. What happens is the branches in there aren't like nearly as much as... Oh my goodness. As Detroit. Detroit, you felt a lot better with your choices because it actually felt like things were happening more. Oh goodness. All these flesh colossus. Oh boy. Or actually just a movie. And I actually really enjoy Telltale games though. Oh god. Because they do a good job setting up a specific narrative. Also, Life is Strange is another really good one that I enjoyed. Ooh. Let's destroy this minion. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm going to assume so. I know, did you manage to save Kara and Al? No. No, I didn't. I was actually really disappointed that my Kara died. I got to a certain point in the game, and then they died. How did she die? Okay, spoilers for anybody who's hasn't played it and wants to. So 10 seconds. Just give me 10 seconds, I'll say. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. She died on the raid in the boat when I was trying to run away. I didn't stop and play dead. I was trying to escape. I thought I could escape. I unfortunately could not, so I got shot. And yeah, that was that. I was a little disappointed, but it is what it is. And because when I play these games, I accept the consequences of my actions. So if somebody that I like dies, tough cookies. I still got to go through it with it. So I did not restart, and I played the rest of it. You were crying when you managed to save them? Oh, nice. That's good. Everybody else lived and was saved, and I got the good ending. The passive robots, everybody lives. Good job. You did a great ending. Minus the Kara being alive. And it was funny because the way they did it, even though Kara died, it was interesting because I didn't feel like I missed out on anything really until I watched the YouTube videos after and realized there was actually a bunch of stuff that I could have done. There's actually a lot, yeah. So I was a little disappointed that I missed out on that, but that's okay. It is what it is. Oh, let's just cut down this tree here, Darkwalker. That tree's gone. Killed some wild animals. Nothing like being a vampire. Wrecking everything. Alright, also the only characters that can die in this act. Oh my gosh. Which is funny because I played things like, what was it, Until Dawn? That don't move. Oh, okay. Oh. What was that? Something was cast on me. I don't know. You really don't move? Both of them died. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Because I kept moving. I'm trying to escape, but I died. That's an interesting looking skull. Alright, so it's actually about time that I need to be starting to... Oh, the first time, okay. And I need to be starting to end the stream, however... Darkwalker, if you're around, tell me where you are. We'll have a quick battle. It'll be great. You'll probably destroy me. That'll be okay. I'll meet up with you. Oh, when she's home with Todd. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Super Slam. Where you at? Because it'd probably be... I only have teleportation points to the bottom part here. Oh no, I didn't even get the teleportation point to the main place. Oh my gosh, I'm silly. I feel like a fool. Long Coast Dolmen. I don't know where that is. I'm going to guess it's along the coast. South Point. Leap, Bracken Leaf. The anchor? You're right. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ah, yes. On my way. This lovely house here. Swift Breeze Cottage. Doesn't that just look nice? Nice and cozy. Oh, there's a cat here. A trapdoor. Have I been drinking water? Yes. So that is what you're seeing me drinking from here every now and then. So I always... That's one thing that is a constant that you'd see on my streams, is I always have a container of water that I'm drinking throughout the stream. Almost there. I just have to remember to get back up. Oopsies. That's nice and healthy. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Now, I don't always just drink water. Sometimes I will have a liquid beverage with me. I do craft my own beer. So sometimes I'll have one of those, or a cola, or a rum and coke, or any other manner of other beverage. But with that, I will also still have a drink. Don't know if this is him or not. We had the threat imposter. Oh, I'm so going to die. This is going to be terrible. I'm slowed! Oh right, I've got this skill. Oh man, I am just getting freaking wrecked. Yeah, I'm not really set up for PvP. Nor do I really know what's good for a PvP on a night. I can't even hit this jellyfish thing. I don't know what it's doing. Let's see. Inflection, silver bolt. Not sure we'll accept. I have been defeated. Oh wait, no, that is... As such, I will respect the duel's wishes. And I will return back to elsewhere. I will not ravage the lands here. I will return back to my homeland, where I was created as a vampire. Took a while to complete. I was actually really surprised how long it took. So I'm happy about that. I had enough health regeneration things. Now, I'm not really at the full spec for how I want it right now. There's another skill and two-hander that I'm trying to build up towards where I actually regenerate health. And I'm constantly regenerating health when that is active. That would have made a big difference. Excuse me. Oh, let's see, where is it here? Two-hand, momentum. Oh, wait. There we go, yeah. So, first of all, increasing weapon damage by 24% for 30 seconds. Huge. And then you heal for 532 health every 2 seconds while active. Okay, so we have to get more two-handed experience? Yes. This one here, I specifically need the two-hander at level 38. I'm currently at level 33. As I gain experience... So improve the skill by earning experience with two-handed weapons and a two-handed weapon equipped. I also get to equip additional two-handed abilities to increase the skill's advancement. So the more two-handed skills I have on my bar here, the more experience it's getting. What are skill points for? So this is how I buy it. So for example here, I have 6 skill points. Right now I don't have any of these passives. Follow up. When you deal damage with a fully charged heavy check, next direct damage attack used with this deals an additional 5% damage. That's okay, I guess. There's a stamina cost. Okay, right now, ultimately, I should probably level up some of my class skills because I'm woefully behind in all of these things. That's rough. Okay, so right now I don't have this passive. As I'm leveling up, like Skyrim, you get skill points that you can put into your skills. Don't have damage. Ultimate healing tank. Switch between your 2 skill sets to buff yourself. Alter your stats depending on the situation. Generally generate 10 to 16 ultimate every time. Oh yeah, ultimate! I probably should have used that too. I didn't use my magma shell at all. I have full 500 charge right now too. Oops. That would have started. Oh hey, thank you so much for that follow, Madge Lady. I appreciate that. Alright, so as I was saying there, so to get it, boom, spend a point. If you want this, you got it. So now I have the Mountain's Blessing passive. So now I'm generating more. In combat, you generate 2 ultimate. It occurs once every 6 seconds. So this is why I'm continually getting ultimate. Cast an ultimate ability, okay, so I can restore more stuff. I could have healed more. And then, so I've already bought these skills. What is an ultimate? An ultimate's a special ability that a class and or weapon, or, well, any skill line. No, okay, that's a lie. It's not any skill line, but a lot of skill lines have. So for example, let's take my class skills. Earth and Heart, my ultimate is Magma Shell. Now these, to use ultimates, you need to get ultimate charges. So you can get various things, like for example, that passive right there. I was gaining ultimate. I mean, the ultimate skill is increasing over time. And this is additional points into it. So right here, Magma Shell, it costs 200 ultimate. So I need 200 ultimate points in order to cast this. Now, ultimate abilities are ultimate for a reason. They're usually pretty darn strong. So this one here, the shell, incoming it limits the incoming damage to 3% of my max health. So it can't be higher than that, which can be pretty big. And it does a constant 584 flame damage to all enemies near me for 12 seconds. Plus, I've morphed it, so this way, when I activate it, all the allies in my party, because I usually tank, get a shield for 100% of their maximum health, which is pretty strong. Dragon Leap. I can launch myself at enemy, dealing a big bunch of damage, 7,000, and it knocks them down. And stunning them for 2 seconds. So they're all usually pretty strong effects. What's my two-hander special? Berserker Smite, 6,600 damage. Ignores resistance. Ooh. And grants you physical and spell resistance equal to the amount ignored. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, they're all generally pretty good. But that being the case, it's... Hey, Tova. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? Welcome. Now, one thing that you haven't seen yet in this game is skill morphing. In skill morphing, let's say I go over to my tanking gear. I have a Frost Staff. Within this quest line... Oh, actually, I can show you here. So, when you first get a skill... yes, like a Power Ranger. They morph into something completely different. Your first skill also gain... Oh, sorry. I should start off with your skills. They all start at level 1 when you first get them. And when you have them on your bar, they can level up. Just like you. The levels of your skills are independent to your character level. So as you can see, I'm level 27, but my skills... I've got 1 Heroic Slash level 1. Pierce Armor's level 2. They only get experience when you have them on your active bar. Now, the very first time, once it gets to level 4, and then it gets up to where it level up to 5, you get a choice to morph it. Now, what this says is it transforms it into a better skill. So right now, like this defensive posture, if I go up here to a defensive stance, morph into that, it gains a new effect. The reflected spell projectile now stuns the enemy. And on top of what it used to do. Or, this other one, I absorb the spell projectile and heal myself, but it doesn't reflect it. So you can choose which one's best for you, and what you think would work for your build. Like a path of upgrade, exactly. Now, it's either or. You don't get to have both. So you have to choose carefully. Like for example, Pierce, I want Pierce Morph. And then from there, they level up again, because it goes back down to level 1. You only get a morph at the once. Don't think I'd ever use Shield Charge. Should probably get more of these. Now I need to get these because they will benefit both my tank build as well as my DPS. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, so there's actually a surprising depth to the skill system for this game that I find really impressive. I mean, these are nice, but... Damage you block. Being received. Yes, let's increase my health recovery. I'm regenerating more often. And over here, Battle Roar. I heal more when I use an ultimate. I can wait. So as you can see, it becomes a little bit tough at points too, because like, whew, what should I get points into? Health recovery for each point of heavy armor. It's nice, but... Ooh, stamina recovery. That'd actually be very helpful for my... the point there. Oh my gosh. I left your place, I'm sorry. What is sleep 2? Oh, no. I need to face this way. No, that's the wrong way, you fool. I think it's because I changed what direction I was looking. Wait, what? Whatever. I sleep weird. So you'll be streaming for how much more time? I'd like to ask you a few questions that might be funny. Unfortunately, I am actually going to be ending the stream. It's getting pretty late for me. Sleep your way, exactly. I like to hang my feet over the edge, just so this way I can tempt that boogeyman to come after me. However, I will be live once again on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be playing Danganronpa at that point. Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm going through the Danganronpa franchise playthrough. Whereas on Saturdays, this is when I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online with the TKKS. Oh, Lucky, hello! You're back from partying. Oh, did you have a nice party though? Oh, you hate that game? Oof. You failed to kill me, thus I shall always happily return. You think I'm still alive? Enjoy taking trophies? Oh. I guess that's true. You can continually take things from me over and over and over. Oh, Zaytran, you hate it too. Oh, that's too bad. You're just not that good for you. I like the detective style that it kind of has. It's gotten a little bit more interesting now that it's towards the end. Hey, no worries. I mean, games aren't for everyone. And that's the thing. As a variety streamer, that's the thing. I'm going to be coming across various games that some of my viewer base are not going to like. Not at all. Whether it's the storyline, the presentation. That's what's great about games. Yeah, exactly. Some people absolutely love it. Other people aren't going to like it. And that's the thing. But I appreciate the fact that you still come around, Zaytran. Anybody else that comes around as well. A detective-like game that you can't figure out anything by your own is garbage. I've been figuring out pretty much most of the stuff on my own. In that game. Or through the trials. It is a little sad that, unfortunately, some things are automatically known by some characters, though. I do agree. Obviously very popular with some folks. To see what the fuss is about. Yeah, it was actually really popular for a little while there, too. I'm not just talking about the people within my chats. Okay, so once again, though, thank you very much, everybody, for coming out tonight. Be sure to follow me to find out when I'm going live next. And if ever you want to continue the discussions without necessarily needing to concentrate on the games, feel free to join my Discord. Link is posted within the chat there. And I'm very active on Discord. And I'm definitely down to chat, whether through DMs or even just through the Discord. Love talking with people. It's great. As well as there's my Twitter as well. I find it hard to post my thoughts on that, but it is what it is. Someone in the room, no. Yeah, exactly. I did indeed have a lot of fun. And I hope that I was able to answer all your questions there too. I apologize if my knowledge isn't exactly that far. I'm still pretty new at Elder Scrolls Online. So it's just what I've learned so far. There's still other stuff as well. Just for now, Rico that year, like make a necklace. It'll be just a row. Why do they all look the same? Those ears. Wow. There's this one guy that I just love to stalk. I just hunt him, slowly driving him
more and more insane as I take off pieces of his body, night after night.
What if you take enough pieces that you can eventually make another one of me? Aw. Best you the best. I love it. Alright. I'm going to see if anybody's online. Oh geez, there isn't really anybody online right now. Alright, well, that being the case, I guess we're just going to be going off. So, have yourselves a good night. And hopefully we'll see you Monday. If not, maybe we'll see you some other time or in some other people's streams. Have yourselves a great evening.